whisper in the dark, a tale untold, where shadows stretch as the night turns cold, where wanderers are lost with nothing to claim, but the earth is shaking and the skies aren't the same. The rift is tearing through silent panic, swallowing stars and stealing magic. Who are we to fight as the world falls apart? But there's fire in our hands and a spark in our hearts. With blood we sacrifice, through sweat we preserve, from tears we unite. At the rift where shadows creep, we'll rise from the dust, no fear, no sleep. With hearts like steel we'll face the night, together we'll stand ready to fight. Through storms of doubt our spirits roar, with each step forward we'll open the door. Though the path is dark and the end's out of reach, we'll stand united and step beyond the breach. A total seeking stories lost to time, each word a map for the mountains he climbs. A tabaxi feeds the world aflame, for slaves a Robin Hood he became. And us more lost in the frozen deep, with memories faded, secrets to keep. We are broken, forgotten, underrated, but heroes arise when the hour's too late. With blood we sacrifice, through sweat we preserve, from tears we unite. At the rift where shadows creep, we'll rise from the dust, no fear, no sleep. With hearts like steel we'll face the night, together we'll stand ready to fight. Through storms of doubt our spirits roar, with each step forward we'll open the door. Though the path is dark and the end's out of reach, we'll stand united and step beyond the breach. We are the stories no one will tell, the songs of old and forgotten wells. From hammer and book, oh, from shield and blade, in the silence of scholars, in the choices we've made. The rift may hunger, it may swallow us whole, but it cannot claim what burns in our soul. In the fading light, as the darkness spreads, we rise with the dawn through the path we tread. With blood we sacrifice, through sweat we preserve, from tears we unite. At the rift where shadows creep, we'll rise from the dust, no fear, no sleep. With hearts like steel we'll face the night, together we'll stand ready to fight. Through storms of doubt our spirits roar, with each step forward we'll open the door. Though the path is dark and the end's out of reach, we'll stand united and step beyond the breach. In silence we stand, with fire in our eyes, ordinary souls but we choose to rise. Through the breach we'll walk without fear, to reignite hope and make the path clear. A whisper in the dark, a tale untold, where shadows stretch as the night turns cold, where wanderers are lost with nothing to claim, but the earth is shaking and the skies aren't the same. The rift is tearing through silent panic, swallowing stars and stealing magic. Who are we to fight as the world falls apart? But there's fire in our hands and a spark in our hearts. With blood we sacrifice, through sweat we preserve, from tears we unite. At the rift where shadows creep, we'll rise from the dust, no fear, no sleep. With hearts like steel we'll face the night, together we'll stand ready to fight. Through storms of doubt our spirits roar, with each step forward we'll open the door. Though the path is dark and the end's out of reach, we'll stand united and step beyond beyond the breach. A turtle seeking stories lost to time. Each word a map for the mountains he climbs. A tabaxi feeds the world aflame. For slaves a Robin Hood he became. And us more lost in the frozen deep. With memories faded, secrets to keep. We are broken, forgotten, underrate. But heroes arise when the hour's too late. With blood we sacrifice, through sweat we preserve. From tears we unite at the rift. Where shadows creep, we'll rise from the dust. No fear, no sleep. With hearts like steel, we'll face the night. Together we'll stand ready to fight. Through storms of doubt, our spirits roar. With each step forward, we'll open the door. Though the path is dark and the
We're here. We're here.
Let's go!
No, I'm not signed in. Shit. Hey, yo.
Come on, Nathan.
I'm so...
We've been building up to this moment for ages.
I don't remember the password. I remember the password. We're good.
Oof.
Hi, y'all who are not here.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was
Hey, everybody.
Hello, absence of joy.
Who's watching the video?
just
And
watching
recap.
the video. What?
Firstant.
First,
And we threw it at the same exact time.
We did.
Oh my god, did we really?
Oh my god.
gosh. Alright,
That
it's
was
been
great.
forever and a day. Don't ask me what happened
What's
last
the fact?
time.
don't
But
even
I
know
am
if
gonna
you
go
know.
over what happened last time.
Perfect.
Okay, good. So we don't even have to ask.
But before
Yeah,
that,
let's-
does anyone
what
have
happened last
any
time?
questions, comments, or concerns besides what happened last time? Yes, Josh.
Nothing that I can voice right now because
Okay.
I don't know what's happening with Rowan.
It's just Rowan.
Yeah.
She's gone.
Sure.
I was gonna say, Nathan, you had that one thing, right?
Did yeah. Hey, Josh. What color underpants are you wearing right now? You identify.
It's something legitimate.
It's a little weirder this time because you're like chilling on a bed. You're like-
Describe it in detail, Josh.
I can't
I need
breathe.
this.
Oh my
Yes, say the
god.
thing. Quick, say the thing.
Oh my god.
And on that note,
And on
And
that
on
note.
that note. Last time on Beyond the Breach.
A Dragon Ball. Oh.
No, we're not Dragon Ball Z. Come on now. Joel's finally here. Okay, I can start. All right.
Good night, Nathan.
Stream with the bed. Oh gosh, Joel, I was freaking out. You weren't here. I was like, what am I gonna do? Okay. And on that note, we started last session with Katash going on his own little mini adventure to investigate the ADW under the cover of night. And he had noticed that the guards' focus was noticeably directed inward towards the prisoners with no guards watching the outside at all. During that time, Gallia and Lavos shared a heart-to-heart conversation reflecting on Rowan, Razian, and the forces manipulating her. Then you guys... the next morning, you guys investigated Theris Halvane's apartment, and you uncovered hints of Annie Reed's past, and Lavos, you had more visions tied to Rowan and these murders. You saw Rowan mark Theros Halvane and condemn him for his role in what happened to Annie. But you noted during these visions that she did not kill Theros Halvane, and in fact, the stuff that she left behind wasn't where she put it when you guys got there. Such as the picture in the letter. After that, you guys headed directly to the Arcane Detainment Ward, facing some resistance before finally getting access to Cell Block C, or I should say into Cell Block C, where you guys saw blood trails, torture devices, and what appeared to be a missing prisoner, the one you were looking for. Annie Reed's cell, only revealed these cryptic alien symbols written on the walls. And Lavos, with your final vision, well, second to final vision, you noticed that Rowan is the one who took Annie, very politely, might I add, and teleported her out of the prison, where you guys finally caught up to Rowan, Morrow's Quell, and Annie for the first time. And Rowan takes off on a rooftop escape, teleporting like nobody's business, while Morrow's Quell chased her, and Annie went in the other direction as per Rowan's command, and Lavos and Katosh, you chased Annie. I forgot to say that Galleon and Yen, you went after Rowan. Well, leaves out that whole part. Well, Yen and Galleon, you guys did catch up to Rowan and Morrow's Quell, and Morrow's had Rowan in his grasp, ready to detain her or worse, when Rowan told Morrow's Quell that he was making a mistake and a fracture started to appear in the sky. With Lavos and Katosh, you guys chased Annie, leading to a battle with Clockwork Enforcers. I think it was 4. I might have made it 3. I can't remember. I think I made it 3. And you somehow successfully fought them off, even though you split the party, which is wild. And you, as the party, gained custody of Annie. At this point in time, Rowan appeared to ask you all to release Annie. She didn't force you to release Annie. She just asked you to. And you guys had a pretty tense conversation, where you learned that the murders, again, were not Rowan's doing, but someone most afraid of the truth. After Rowan leaves, you guys talk about the fracture in the sky, only to find that Annie refers to them as doors. Not really sure what that means. She says she goes through them, but they're doors. And we ended with Annie reading the gibberish in the book like it was the most fascinating thing she had ever seen. As you guys walked towards the High Arcanist estate, and began thinking about what your next steps are involving the door above you all. And that is where we'll pick up. And I'm also really happy for you, Joel. I'm glad you got a new monitor.
Oh my god, all of us immediately heard Annie reading as though it was her extended last name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. That was so good.
Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. God, it's been so long. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
How does one D&D?
How?
These are the questions. I'm gonna try and use earbuds as well, so I'm not.
These headphones are
echoing
gonna
at all.
die for sure during the session. I'll have to swap out. It's all good
Oh
though.
no.
Figure it out.
Oh, we have to roll 1d100s. We're so out of whack.
Holy shit. We are.
Oh my god, you're right.
Together, you guys make
No.
100.
You're the yin to my yang.
All right,
no.
you just have to
Opposite
roll a
98.
98, Josh.
You can do. Oh, he can't hear us.
You can't hear us. What a little
No.
Wait, what happened?
This is why we can't have nice things.
You see, look at the 1d100s. Me and James together is 100, and then you and Nick together need to now be 100, which means you need to roll a. You can do the math. Oh no!
Not that. I'll tell you that.
This is why we
That's
can't have
not
nice things.
98.
It's your fault.
It's not 98.
Not a 98.
Neither was mine.
Also, did my mic change by chance?
Yes.
Yes.
You sound a
Yes.
bit different.
I like shit.
Mhm.
I mean,
Such
the one.
Just a
bulk
little
outrage
worse than
and
before.
hearts. Okay.
Is this a new song?
No, it's just a travel song, so you guys haven't heard it since you guys got to Ryleth, but I figured why not pop it on for the meantime.
I like it.
we will be traveling.
You're traveling
We
right
are
now to the
ditching town.
High Arcanist estate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
We're doing that thing.
Do I have everybody's pictures?
Who?
Yes. Okay. Is
Okay, that should be better.
anything? Yes, it is. Is anything transpiring as you guys are making this walk? As Annie is just absorbed into this reading.
Yeah. Who do you all suspect would be the one who wants to not see the truth the most?
Fair question.
Exactly sure about.
I imagine it's
You might need to
Mara
speak
Square.
up, Galleon. Mars?
With your chest, Galleon.
What?
Hey, what's
what
your
is-
chest?
My mic is ass today.
Very quiet.
It's uber quiet.
It's
I'm
quiet?
gonna-
Rowan's
I'm
got
gonna
your
shut
tongue.
up. Rowan's got your tongue.
1 second.
You could just turn them up to 162s.
That'll be dangerous when I get my Yeti back.
Bet.
I'm totally not gonna remember and be like,
Trying to
You are
do it.
now one.
I got you.
Josh.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry.
Wait, how's that?
oh, I guess then.
Yeah, that feels good. You're in his ear holes.
Okay. Let me know if I need to adjust it at all, because this is not the normal setup.
That sounds better.
I like
That
it
sounds good.
better.
Yeah.
More.
Okay.
What?
I like
That's
it
more
better.
Who doesn't?
Better?
More better. Mo better.
So you think Maros Quell?
I suppose there's a possibility.
Covering it up the most, I suppose.
Well, perhaps he's also trying to get to the bottom of it. How is he tied to any of this?
What did you see him do with Rowan? Was he trying to ask her questions or just shutting her down?
It looked like he wanted to kill her.
At the very least.
It doesn't sound to me like someone who's curious or wanting to know the truth.
Someone actively attacking the city that he is the warden of, the protector of. He wants to.
She
end
wasn't
the
at that
threat.
moment.
No,
right?
but she's been going around murdering people.
No, she's just modifying their memory. We don't know if she's the one that's actually killing them. It's pointed to maybe she's not.
All signs point to her. We know more than he knows at this point because you have your visions. But
I agree,
he does
but-
not have those visions, so he's going off the information provided.
He's covering up the truth, though. So that means maybe he's afraid of it, at least for others knowing of it.
Is he covering up the truth, or is he protecting the city from a darker?
Maybe he thinks he's doing that by covering up the truth, but he certainly is covering up the truth. Not sure, but it's the only thing that makes sense to me of who it might be.
The High Arcanist wouldn't make sense, as she was unaware of the truth. And once the truth exposed itself, well, she accepted it. She didn't run from it.
Suppose Neris is also hiding from the truth, but I'm not sure what her.
Quite literally.
She is quite literally hiding.
It could entirely be someone we're not even aware of.
Oh,
I suppose it's
I'll need to be right back.
possible. All right, there's an alleyway over there.
You can stop in the bakery.
I guess that comes with his age.
Comes with his age.
Annie, are you able to actually understand that in there?
Why, of course I am.
Would you mind reading some? I'm very curious.
Well, I haven't fully gotten the grasp of what it's trying to tell me, but I could try.
If you need more time, I understand as well. I just simply... You must forgive me. My curiosity not
Well-
only in the contents of the book.
All I'm saying is, if I was to read it out loud right now, you'd all look at me really funny because I haven't translated it.
I understand. Makes perfect sense. You may take your time. Forgive me, you're a bit
Why,
of a...
thank you.
Well, a bit of a legend in the world of magic.
I'm
Your
just a
discoveries
girl.
and...
Who loves math?
Speaking of,
Yeah.
do you recall the experiments that the council were doing with you?
The council never experimented on me, if that's what you're trying to say.
Oh, they didn't.
But no, of course not.
They just locked you away.
What are you talking about?
Were you not locked in the prison?
I don't really think I understand what you're trying to tell me.
That small room that you were in, that Rowan came and got you from. That was a
My room?
prison cell. Yes, your room.
A large
but
That's
door.
not a
it was-
prison cell, that's my room.
It was
In a
certainly your
prison.
room, but it was in a prison, and it was numbered, and it was
I
locked.
wasn't in a
Yes.
prison.
Were you allowed to leave at your own leisure?
Why, sure, I left many times.
Why'd you keep coming back?
Because that's my room. Wouldn't you want to sleep in your room?
Or out of room?
Th-
Of course.
Does the name Elwyn Thorne mean anything to you?
No, should it?
No, I'm just curious if it did.
No.
I'm gonna lean into Jensen. Be like, maybe her mind was affected by some sort of magic.
It could be. If I wasn't so sleepy, I could probably check, but
Annie, are you hungry? I pull out a couple
I
things
could.
of rations.
Well, I suppose I'm a little famished, but sure, I'll have some.
I'll hand her a ration and some water.
Oh,
Like some
thank you. Yeah, I'm
jerky.
a little parched too. And she just starts eating and reading again.
But I have another question for you, if you don't mind, Annie.
But of course.
Just recently, Isolde Varn visited you. Yes.
Isolde visited me many, many times.
The most recent times. What did the two of you speak about?
Well, she had come over for tea, so we had some tea, and we just talked about some things, and family life and things like that. Now that I was home,
Now that you were home, where had you been prior?
well, in Ryleth.
Where?
Silence and squints from everyone dying.
Right.
Well, yes, that's where I did all my research.
And where is home?
What are you familiar with Othar's pasture?
Yes, actually, I am.
I'm originally from the small town of Gwyn.
Gwyn.
Yeah,
Right.
my family owns a vineyard there.
And you said now that you're home, So you think that you're now in Othar's pasture?
She looks around. Well, no. Obviously, I've come to Rylith.
Yeah.
There's a fabulous bakery around the corner.
Oh, we've tasted their wares. If it's the same baker that.
Sure.
Huh.
I feel like someone's messed with your mind. I can't prove it, although I might be able to cast detect magic and see if there's anything lingering on her.
There's lots of magic in Annie.
Mhm.
It is of no school that you can comprehend, and reminds you a lot of like the text of the book, and that's the unnaturalness. Lavos, did you share what Arundel had said about how it's not an element, like it's unnatural? You just share that. So it reminds you of that there's a magic in her that is not naturally
It's that
found
chaotic.
on this plane. Yes.
Gotcha. While all this is active, do I see magic coming from Lavos, and does it match?
No.
No to both of those?
Yes.
Do I see magic coming from anybody other
No.
than Annie?
And so I should also specify that it's not like Annie's entire figure is lighting up like a Christmas tree. Like there are spots. There's a very specific spot on her forehead where Lavos had commented, and you can even see now that there's a very faint symbol that is gold on her forehead. Very faint. But it's like, it's not even like perfect circles or anything like that. It's splotchy. There's like splotchy pieces of magic inside of her.
The spots that I see this splotchiness, can I see like her bare skin, or is it behind like a robe?
I'm just gonna look at her picture really quick. So she has like a robe on, and like a headscarf thing, but like her forearms are exposed, where she has, which is very typical of Rylith, like henna designs on her arms. It's under that, like in her skin.
Okay. I'm just curious if there were any purple splotches where these splotches of magic might be.
No splotches like Rowan has.
Okay.
Annie,
Yes.
that young woman that was with you only recently, trying to get you to go with her.
Yeah.
Her name is Rowan. Is this the first time you've seen her?
The me question. 1 second. Yes. She was
looking
very
for you
nice.
for a while.
She was.
Well,
I was just at
Yes.
home.
oh, right.
I suppose I'm not really like a famous celebrity like a councilman, so I could understand why that might be a little difficult to find me.
Yes, it was. Well, along with the fact that many thought you were dead for many years.
Dead?
Oh, yes.
I'm not dead.
Most
Unless
Well,
this is all
clearly,
a
we
dream
had it
or
wrong.
something. But I don't think
Check
so.
your pulse.
Oh,
yeah, and I think she's telling the truth on this one.
you can roll medicine if you like.
Please roll that one.
Crack me up.
Oh God.
Okay, I was waiting for it. She has a pulse. A very healthy pulse.
She do be pulsing.
Well,
Uh,
hopefully we can bring some sense to all of this, and especially what you mentioned of these being doors.
Oh yes.
do all of the doors lead to the same place? Not necessarily
No.
the same location, but the same place. You know what I'm
No.
saying?
The doors can go anywhere you'd like the doors to go.
You can
It's
control
a
these things.
choice.
I don't know if I would say I control them, but I open them and I go through them.
You open them.
Well,
But yeah,
Wait, you can choose to open one now. It wasn't just the first one that you opened. You can choose to open more.
if the door's there.
Does a door open without you opening it, or do you open them all?
Well, it's not like an automatic thing where the door just opens itself. Have you all never opened a door? You stick your hand on the handle and you turn it and you open it. Sometimes you pull it towards you, sometimes you push it away. Depends on the door.
I haven't
I
opened one
always
of these doors before, and they're a bit strange to me. So, forgive our misunderstanding, or lack of understanding thereof.
Oh, I didn't realize the doors were very special.
These ones are, yes.
Oh,
Quite.
I thought they were just normal doors.
I think that's because you're special.
I'm special.
Precisely.
No, I like magic. That's all, and I do a lot of research on magic, and I think there's a lot we're capable of that we just do not understand yet.
I agree with
Well
that.
said, spoken like a true scholar and a mage of the highest order. However, you are special insofar as you have already revealed more than any of us have known about these rifts in the last 2 years that they've been appearing. Annie, would you be willing to help us understand these and to help us get to that door?
Well, sure. I'm not really sure why there's a door up there. Maybe it's an attic.
Attic. Do you know others like you with the power over the doors?
Huh? No. But I'm sure there's other people out there who can open a door like me. I mean, it's not that complicated. Like I said, you put your hand on the handle and you open the door.
Thing is, we don't even see the handle. We don't see anything there.
You don't
I think you see things that we don't.
you don't see. Okay, well, I mean, sorry, that's rude. I shouldn't judge. I understand.
Oh, so you're the special one, she says.
I'm going to murder her.
Oh my god, I fucking love her. Oh. Well, perhaps with time we'll be able to see the doors eventually. But meantime, you know so much about this clearly, and you can see that which we cannot.
Sorry, I got pulled across the map. I mean, all right. I mean, if you say so.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I believe we're just about there.
Well, yes. And as you guys are walking, you would see Annie suddenly look off in a direction, and she was just kind of jog ahead a little bit, pick nothing up off the ground, and say, "Sir, you dropped this."
I started detect magic going. Can I see anything?
No, you cannot.
And does she hand it to anybody that's actually there?
No. And she, well, you have a nice day now.
Who was that, Annie?
Well, I don't know, but he dropped his hat.
Dropped his hat.
Are you speaking to ghosts?
He's right there.
Don't see anyone there.
Annie, are you able to?
My eyes.
Actually, can I walk directly where her hand is pointing
Curious.
to essentially walk through this person?
Yeah, you could try.
I'm just gonna walk directly where her hand is
Okay.
pointing with my hands kind of like out in front of me.
Well, don't just bump into him. I'm sorry,
Bumpy.
sir. That's kind of rude.
I
Well, you have a nice day, sir. I'm sorry about my friends.
She called us friends.
Please, your minnows is
that's the
showing.
takeaway. Yeah.
What a friend.
Just makes it harder to unalive her.
Yen's gonna be a mafioso or some shit in the
He
future.
really is.
Are you able to see both realms simultaneously?
Well, I don't think so. I mean, this doesn't look like what's on the other side of the door. This looks like Rowleth, and that's the High Arcanist estate.
And the gentleman you just gave their hat back to, what did they look like?
Well, they were about yay high. They had a nice little top hat going on, and they were well dressed. Must have been very wealthy. And he had a white beard and long hair and these green eyes. He was a human.
The area of that we're in Kuldari, is it like a high-end area, like where we would see fancy dressed people?
Ryleth is very much about its appearance, so you could pretty much see them anywhere. There's not really like a poor section of poor section of Kuldari. The poor sections of Kuldari are the other settlements. Like, it's very much
Okay.
like New York City. you have to be able to afford to live here.
There's so many questions, and frankly, I don't think she'll be able to give us the answers.
Perhaps with time, as we venture through the doors alongside you, perhaps we can understand more.
Maybe.
Very much liked it.
Well, are we going to see the High Arcanist?
Are we on?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I guess I
I
am
believe
the
we're here.
lady. She goes first. And she'll for those of you who didn't go last time, there's this kind of like gold framed mirror, and Annie stands in front of it. And hi, I'm here to see the High Arcanist. And there's somebody on the other side of the steps. Do you have an appointment? Well, no. My friends and I. Well, you see, there's like this door in the sky, and we need to talk to the High Arcanist about it. And well, if you don't have an what? No, again, come in.
This doorman's just getting undermined.
Every time. This poor man's just trying to do his job. And the gates open.
Okay, you can come in.
And you guys step inside. You get to the door, where this time the butler does open the door. But High Arcanist Selene. Oh, actually, no, she's not in the foyer. As you guys step inside, to the right is the living room or the parlor, and High Arcanist Selene is already in there with someone. Galleon, you would recognize this someone to be Neris. But for those of you who haven't seen High Arcanist Selene, this is what she looks like. She is an Earth Ganassi, and she is made out of obsidian with pearl eyes.
That's very
She's so cool.
Very cool. Very stoic woman. And then sitting across from her, who you can see better than you can see High Arcanist Selene due to how they're sitting, is Neris Talwyn.
Let's go.
And I'm actually going to change the music.
Candy's pictures are great.
Right.
I don't remember her accent.
Well, howdy,
I
partner.
thought you saw like another spider on the wall or something with that angle.
What's a spider in here? It's over there.
Just
I'm
reminding
trying
him.
to leave
"That's
it
not there."
alone. Anyway, I think she had like a British accent. Ish.
Always a safe go-to.
Galleon, your friends can join Neris and I in the parlor. As High Arcanist Lane stands up and kind of gives you like a little bow and sits back down.
Neris.
I don't have Neris' accent either. They're all gonna sound the same. Okay. Galleon.
Thought you had gone into hiding quite well. Nobody could find you.
I wouldn't say nobody. As she looks at High Arcanist Lane.
Only the best, then, I suppose.
Well, Galleon, would you, or any of your colleagues, like to tell us if you've discovered anything?
No, not particularly.
Well, I suppose there's little need for introductions proper, but it's been long enough and a bit of a reality shift enough that I suppose they're necessary. Neris, Selene, Annie Reed. The one and only.
Well, howdy. Nice to make your acquaintance. Well, actually, I mean, we've met a few times. And just talking about research and things like that.
You and who? Is she?
Neris and High Arcanist Selene.
Hmm.
Which is correct. We have met on a number of occasions. I mean, after all, Annie Reed is responsible for teleportation circle, which is Ryla's grandest achievement.
Is that why she was locked up? Why was she in that cell?
Oh, I don't know.
And why does she seem to think that she was at home and not in a prison?
As I've stated previously, Yen, I was not aware of Annie's whereabouts or containment.
How were you able to meet with her then, on several occasions?
This is previous. Annie's research didn't happen overnight. We've met
I see.
about 5 years ago.
Insight her on the not knowing about her imprisonment. It's not great, but I'm doing it.
It is clear that High Arcanist Lane is being truthful. Neris Chalwin, this is your first time talking to her. I would say, actually, separately. You're getting an anxiousness from her, but you're not sure if that necessarily means untruthful, but she's definitely nervous about something.
Could just be, yeah. Okay.
I'm assuming both of you have seen the tear in the sky above Kuldari.
Oh, I've seen it many times. Seems
Specifically
that
above
this was
Kuldari,
the
you've seen it.
only option. Yes, I am in charge of divination.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Yes.
Of course.
Perhaps she could explain your visions.
Perhaps, I
Maybe.
suppose, but
I think I've gotten a very clear picture of what happened to cause the tear, Galleon.
You have.
Yes, and so have you.
I don't believe that I fully understand any of what's going on. For every time I learn a piece of information, it is replaced by more questions.
Yes, the nature of the truth.
Evidently so. What do you mean to say? Speak plainly to me.
That your daughter has been running around this city causing a mess.
Oh, I was just becomes a nice.
My face.
I've never seen you make that face before. I'm sorry. Let me stare at Josh. Oh my god.
Don't know the extent of anything that's happened. I do know she's involved. And I only recently became aware of this information.
In all fairness, Galleon, we do know that your daughter, while somewhat responsible, is not responsible for the deaths of the council members.
And how do you know that?
I just hinted towards his visions. He too is somewhat of a divinationist.
A diviner.
A diviner.
I suppose. Very
His divine
select
majesty.
definition.
Stupid majesty.
I'm not sure why this is happening, but every crime scene that we went to where someone lost their life, one of the council members, I got a vision of Rowan interrogating them. But she didn't kill them at the end of these visions. She did take some of their knowledge, though, hence the mark on their forehead. That's what that was. She can modify memory, it seems, and take it as well. And that's what she did, but in none of these did I see her kill anyone. And it seems someone else followed her path, her trail, and killed these people afterwards. Because these scenes were tampered with from how she left them.
And not only that, when we recently ran into Annie here, she tried to get Annie to go with her. And after some non-violent conversation, she let her go. Were she the kind of killer that had performed all of these acts, she would have stopped at nothing to get Annie Reed to go with her.
Are you saying that you believe Rowan's responsible for opening this rift in the sky here?
Well, actually, Neris has told me that she believes it is you, Galleon, who is responsible.
Oh!
Nervous Neris is telling stories.
We're all fucking in this one.
Nervous, nervous, holy shit. No, I was there. I saw as Maros took Rowan. We chased after him. All of us were standing in the middle of the road when the rift opened above all of us, and none of us did it.
I was standing right beside him, not an incantation or a sleight of hand.
Nothing.
I try to remember back. Did he make any movements that correlated with the opening of the rift?
Let me roll deception real quick.
Roll a history check.
Lemon.
Oh shit.
Lemon.
Maybe. You're not sure.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Start side-eyeing Galleon.
Yes. What, Neris, what do you mean? How could it have been me?
Galleon, I am responsible for divination for this entire country. I've seen it
Yes.
all.
What have you seen? Because clearly you're seeing something that I'm not.
Galleon, you're caught.
What are you saying?
Insight check.
I'm insight
Yes,
checking.
She's just trying to pass
Yeah.
the buck.
This feels
here?
like
What's
the
going
hour thing
on?
over again.
Some nuts.
Okay,
not
yes,
sitting right
on it. He
here.
said murder of mysteries. Lavos too.
Let's go.
All right,
Hey,
so-
let's go, everybody.
Let's go, everyone.
Kill the
Damn.
cat. Katash knows the curiosity killed the cat, so it's fine.
Two kitties.
Everyone except for Katash.
Aw.
Surprise. Actually, wait, I didn't roll. I just made a GC, but I'll roll for you. Okay, everyone. That was terrible. Everyone. It appears that Naris Talwyn, the woman responsible for divination and seeing the future paths of this nation, is trying to blame Galleon without clear evidence as to why.
I was afraid of the truth.
So, when questioned, you provide no proof besides you're caught? That's not how this works.
I have
You also
shared my visions with High Arcanist Selene.
By word, or did you share a memory of the vision?
With my mind and my magic, I have shared it. I am not forced by law to share it with you, so I will not.
But then tell
I
me
look
this,
at the
Dennis, if
High
you've seen
Arcanist.
The High Arcanist is ever stoic as usual. But the High Arcanist is not like looking at people as they speak.
Stoic Selene.
Tell me something, Eris. If you've seen everything, how did I do it? When did I do it? Where did I do it? Because surely you can see it better than I, and I have alibis for everywhere I've been, from people that are with me now and people who are not with me. I could tell you my exact track through the city for the last day.
As
I don't know
could
what
I
you're getting
have.
at, and I don't know what your plan is, but I don't like what you're saying because it's untrue.
I could also tell you that Galleon has been responsible for closing many of these rifts, you so call. I've been there for 2 of them he has closed.
He devoted his life to it. Made the most progress out of any other
He
individual.
died preventing them through my medical works, and another
Oh my God, not Dr.
revived him.
He gives him a business card.
At this time, High Arcanist Selene sits back and she says, and that is why you are under arrest, Naris Talwyn.
Oh!
Naris obviously begins to
Fucking go.
stammer, but with a simple snap of High Arcanist Selene's finger, Naris is handcuffed with magical restraints.
Let's fucking go.
Eris, I trusted you.
I did not.
What? So why are you trying to frame him? Who put you up to it?
Eris is suspiciously quiet.
I
Can
grab
she
her
not
tongue.
speak with those magic restraints?
She can. But the reason she's not speaking is because she is the one who has killed them.
Are you for certain?
I only take action with certainty.
Excuse me?
Believe her.
I could learn a thing or
a
two.
little slow.
You know what? Done it.
I'm sorry, what did you say? It didn't come through.
Do you know why she's done it? Why she killed them?
At this point, I will say, like, officers have come in and started to drag Naris away. Like, this was kind of like planned. And Agnes, Selene, just not entirely. But I think she saw a future she was trying to change.
How does blaming me for it change anything?
It doesn't.
Pre-
That's not the future.
prevents
she
her
was
from being
trying
in
to
prison.
change.
A truth she was afraid of.
Very afraid of.
I see.
But you can't run from the truth. You can only face it. And that is what we will do. As High Arcanist Selene rises and walks towards the window to get a view of the fracture in the sky. That will turn into a rift. Right, Galleon?
Yes.
Well, not necessarily. Annie, will the
Yes?
doors ever open on their own, or does it
Oh,
need
all the
someone to
time.
open
Well,
them?
I shouldn't say all the time. I mean, I can open them. I'm sure other people can open them. I guess they open on their own too sometimes, but that sort of really depends on the door.
Either way, it's too big a risk to take. The size of this one, if it were to turn into a rift, would be catastrophic.
I mean, it looks like if someone was opening the door, they stopped opening it. As Annie slides in front of the High Arcanist Selene really close to look out the window, and High Arcanist Selene's like,
Annie, is there a way to make it where a door could never be opened in that location?
well, I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works.
But in its current state, we could prevent it from opening now.
Well,
until
sure, you
someone shows.
don't open the door. Unless somebody on the
Is
other
there a
side
way we
obviously
can
wants to
close
open
it?
the door.
What if we were to
Right.
seal the door, Annie? Put boards over it, so to speak, so that even if it were to open, it would not open.
Well, I've never done that.
I believe we can. With this, can I take out the Riftforge engine?
What's that?
I don't-
This is what we use to close the doors without seeing the handle.
Oh,
A galleon.
Yes.
We've only ever used that to seal the door once it's been opened. We've never done it while a door is just slightly ajar.
You're
It
correct.
seems to require the door to be open for that to close it because we need those creatures.
I don't
You're
think you
correct.
should close this door.
Why?
Why is that, Annie?
Well, I read the book. And she turns to Lavos, she said, do you have another book by chance? It
I
mentions another book.
I do have a book. That's actually the only thing I do have. I'll pull out my book.
Can I read it?
You can certainly try. Hand it over. Doesn't seem to like to fill the
What was
pages
it?
for anyone to
And
read.
then she skips to the blank pages. She just, anything that has words on it, she just skips past it. And then she skips to the blank pages. Well, I can't read this book. This is not my book. This must be an arcane codex.
I believe it is. Yes, it seems to be
Hmm.
connected to me.
Arcane Codex?
Well, yes.
Precisely
An
what
arcane
it
codex
is.
is a pretty common magical item that us scholars like to use a lot to keep our notes safe. It can only be read by those who know what they're looking for. Kind of like a bag of holding, but for words.
It's an Arcane Codex.
It's slowly writing itself as it's been in my possession.
Well, it doesn't write itself. I mean, you wrote it, and you're just recalling the information.
I suppose. So
I'm
but
looking-
I don't remember it. It randomly will add another chapter
You
here or
don't
there, but I don't remember. I don't remember anything other than
Oh.
3 months ago.
As she closes the book. Oh. She gives the book back to you. Kind of like.
Like holding it by the edge. Like,
Yeah. A very interesting book.
If I were to hold it though, could you? I'm gonna hold it, open it, and then go to the pages that have writing and then one of the blank pages. Do you see any writing on this blank page here?
Oh, no. Of course not. Like I said, it's an arcane codex, and I can't read it because it's not my codex.
That makes sense. I need to find some way to get my memories back. It's a bit frustrating.
What?
High Arcanist, do you know or any
About?
a way for Sir Lavos to regain his memories?
I'm afraid I'm not a doctor. I'm sure that's something in the medical field.
It's worth an ask.
His memory loss isn't like, I suppose, like a normal memory loss. Like if you were to hit your head, fall unconscious, and wake up and not remember. It's not like that. It's tied to that book.
It's tied
You're saying
to
his
the
memories
book.
were taken from him and put within the book, almost like removed and stored.
Sort of. The book it's an arcane codex. That's this book, and the stuff written in there, it was definitely written by him, or at least a person who knows exactly what's in there. So him. But the cover of the book, it has runes on it.
Yes, the same symbol that were carved into the foreheads of the victims.
Yes, that symbol, if you kind of, it's hard to explain how to read the runes. It kind of just comes naturally to you. But if you kind of weave them together and get a better understanding of it, those runes prevent you from remembering.
So if we remove the runes,
Well, it's not that easy. Whoever did that is very powerful. Those are pretty potent runes.
I've only ever seen one person enact that, and that's Rowan. But I doubt
She
she's no
seemed kind of nice.
know me though. She knew me from before. Did she do this to me?
perhaps Raisin.
Razian?
Yes.
Actually, all of you can roll me a history check.
Okay.
You're arrested. Get off
Oh,
the screen.
lovely.
It makes sense that you don't.
He did say
It
there
also
you
makes
are.
sense that you don't remember. Okay. Yeah, maybe it makes most sense that you remember. But during your conversation with Rowan, while you guys were asking her questions in a present, Rowan had said something to Lavos along the lines of, "I didn't do a good enough job." I don't remember her exact words, to be honest with you, but she did say something along those lines, and I think she said she would have to do it again or something. But that's just with your 19.
Perhaps Ro has more information about this.
I remember nothing of this yet. Well, unfortunately, we don't know where she is and don't know when we'll see her again, but hopefully sooner than later. Either way, we have...
Sorry,
Yes.
it's just theoretical. It's all theoretical. We don't know where she is. I'm sorry. Continue.
The theory might turn into reality soon enough. Enough has already. But in either case, High Arcanist, do you have any means of assisting us reaching this door?
The fracture in the sky.
Yes.
Could help us fly or something of the sort.
Certainly, we have many methods of flight that you can borrow. We could cast a spell on you. You could take a broom, a carpet.
A broom?
You would have to return those, but yes.
Oh,
Oh my.
they wouldn't just be gifted as favors for helping seal the rift.
Well, you have been very helpful in this investigation. I have no idea what you would plan to do with the flying carpet, and thus I would like it returned.
Fly?
Fly.
Of course, I understand. None of us here hold any authority to be able to make such a decision. we defer to you in such matters. However, we are willing to attempt whatever we can to close this rift, and if you would be willing to lend those to us, we will treat them with the utmost respect and try to return them to you when we're done.
Certainly.
All right. It would be 5 or 4. Is she going?
5.
5.
You sort of
I think
favored
she should come with. Because what if?
Yes.
Hear me out.
No, I agree with you.
Well, here,
What are
wait. What if we have her let us through the door and then show us how to get back immediately?
No, I think we're all
If
with
we
you.
go take a peek and
Well,
then
that
come
doesn't
back.
happen.
Huh?
No.
What?
No, like, you open the door and you go in, but you have to wait for another door.
The
You can't
way.
just go in and out the same door.
No.
And then when a door appears, you have to hope that it's a door that will lead you back to the same room that you exited from. Is that correct?
Well, you just. I mean, any door can lead anywhere. You just kind of have to guide it, I suppose.
Is this more confusing than time travel?
You know about time travel.
No, I've only read about it.
Well, maybe I'll do
I
that
worry about the
next.
people I have surrounded myself with. I feel like I'm not.
So you're saying we
Are we
can't
getting a
go into the
carpet
door?
or some brooms?
I suppose a carpet
Every-
keeps us all together.
I would like to ride with someone.
Maybe
Probably a carpet.
couple, maybe 2.
Yen is
Well, just
quite substantial.
if we get into a fight up there, we don't all want to be grouped as one blob for something to easily attack.
Actually,
Fair point.
how much weight can a carpet hold?
Great question.
Yeah. Hey now.
Yeah,
Hey
he has a carpet
now.
to himself and it's just like dragging on.
Might need me a Nimbus 10,000
Oh.
for that.
Oh, it depends. Oh, it depends.
XXXX.
Oh, well, that's
XL.
Yen might need his own carpet.
I need a rug. I need a rug. I don't need a carpet. I need a full rug.
He's a carpet remnant.
The way magic carpets work, the smaller the size, the faster it can go.
Hmm.
Yeah, you were at 400?
With my gear over 500.
Okay, then you would require a 5x7 rug for yourself.
I'll take a 5x7.
The rest
What if
of
we were to, High Arcanist, do you have more than one? Do you have several?
Of course, it's the equipment used for our magical needs. I suppose. Also, Zoindar has some.
That makes sense. I believe it would probably be most efficient if we were to take 3 then. Yen on your own and 2 of us splitting up together.
Indeed.
The same size, or
Really?
Probably smaller,
Yes.
so they could travel a bit quicker.
Large. Not an extra large. I suppose.
the size down can carry about 400 pounds.
That should be plenty for me.
That would carry us all. Or 2 of us, yes.
Well, that sounds like a lot. I'm sure I'll
Really?
be fine.
So we need 3 carpets
Yes.
So a 5x7.
Well, apparently I weigh 30 pounds, so what's happening?
Galleon's in pocket size. This whole
Light as a feather, stiff as a board, baby.
He's all gelatin, no bones, no muscle.
Numbers!
I'm 280.
It's giving
280
numbers!
with my
Oh
face.
my god.
Yes.
Dang, 280 with your equipment?
Yes.
Holy
280
Wow,
with your
me.
equipment? Lavos, how much do you weigh with your
I
equipment?
don't know if I ever actually split this. Let's
Like
see.
$120?
Yeah, probably, honestly. Yeah. I think he's like 140, and I've got
I got 13 pounds on me. Yeah, so
Okay,
I'm like,
so-
I'm like 1.5.
Ah,
You should be fine.
I guess I can leave. I can leave the pot.
How much does it? You can put the pot in the bag and hold it. Anything that's weighing you down, just put it in my bag.
Well, here are my Smith's tools. I
Oh.
just started like unloading my pack into your bag.
Anything you want to put in there, write down for me, and I'll put it in.
Okay.
All right, so 2 4x6s
I'm not carrying
and 1
anything heavy.
5x7.
Yep. And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
The High Arcanist just turns to a butler who runs off to go get it. Doesn't run very far, but
Gunther.
we made that joke already.
Poor guy.
Oh.
One other question, High Arcanist. I know you said that you're unable to help him with his memories, but is there a magical means that you or someone with under your purview would be able to fix her memory?
My memory.
Sweetheart, you were locked in a prison. You were not at home in the Othark Plains. You
I
were
don't think
here.
it's her memory. That's the
Othar's
problem.
pasture.
Her perception.
You were.
And I don't
you
know if
were-
it's even just a problem. It's just different.
You were
Yes, if
locked
she was
away
seeing
under
somebody on
Kuldari.
her way here.
Based off of her magical signatures, it would require further study. Study?
Like a book.
She can be booked.
She's gonna be a book.
Book.
Is that just a regular?
We're not suggesting that you study her like some sort of lab rat. If there's
No.
something you can do to help, her mind is scrambled. Not sure if there's some way to help her, but she seems to not think that it is. So maybe there's nothing we need to do to help her. She's quite lovely.
That's what do you really mean? I think I'm
We don't
fine.
mean to be.
Well, you're a lovely person,
Perfectly
but there is something a bit loose in
I
there.
mean, I know
You
I get
just-
confused sometimes, but I think everything's fine. I mean,
I don't think it's anything that needs to be done right now. And you seem to be perfectly lovely, perfectly fine. It's just you have a bit of a different perception, which is fine. I just would like to understand your perception and your perspective.
Annie, to be entirely honest, I suspected you might be able to see into realms that we cannot. In which case, there's nothing wrong with you, but there might be something that we can learn from you. And no such studies would take effect that would bring you to harm. Of that, you have my word. And even then, that shouldn't be something we're discussing now. More wondering. But there are more important things that we all need to be taking care of, and we need your help for that.
I mean, I'm more than happy to help. But gotta stop telling me I'm seeing things.
Oh, it's not.
You
You're
are,
not crazy.
you are seeing things, Annie. However, it doesn't mean they're not there. It just means that we cannot see them.
Right,
Perhaps
nobody's
we're
saying they
the
don't
ones that
exist.
we don't know.
Yeah.
I wish I could see what you see.
If you
Man,
say
you said
so.
Galleon bumped into. None of us could see that man. You alone.
He was a
Doesn't mean he
really
wasn't there.
lovely-looking man.
I'm sure he was.
I
just
would like
couldn't
to
see it.
apologize to him at some point. I meant him no disrespect, and we mean you no disrespect.
Okay.
Thank you for letting us know he was there, though. And the doors as well.
I mean, sure. Well,
All right.
I've never flown before. I'm excited. Shall we?
I am nervous.
as a butler comes back, the carpets that he's like, hold up. The arms are like shaking because he's got three massive
baby.
carpets in his hands.
Is there anything we need to know about these flying apparatus?
Don't hit a building.
Fair, but anything on how to control them or
They have a command word.
command
Oh,
word?
you
What-
you decided when you unravel
Oh.
the
Oh,
carpet.
Oh.
very well.
That smirk on your
Big old
face.
smile.
anything else
Time is of the essence.
that I can assist you with?
Well, perhaps. Annie, by your calculations and your understanding, how long do you think we'd have before this door opens? If it were to open on its own.
I'm not really sure. Kinda just depends if someone opens it.
If no one were to open it and it opened on its own,
I mean, I suppose that can happen. I just never seen it with my own eyes.
oh,
But usually somebody has to open it somewhere.
fair enough.
I assume that Maros or someone of the sort is already evacuating key portions of the city, but if evacuations have not begun, it would be best to probably clear the area immediately beneath the fracture.
And I suppose we should tell your organization.
The people that you would need and the equipment that you would need from the organization are already here. However, it never hurts to have more hands if they have a way to get here quickly. There are some wizards within our organization that should be able to.
We are in Violet.
Yes.
The place for the teleportation circle.
Forgive me. It's been a long day of unusual events.
It's
You're
alright.
correct.
Well then,
And yes,
I will
that would
be
be
in
prudent.
contact with your organization. Will you handle this?
I suppose there's no time to waste.
Well, this is kind of exciting,
That's
isn't
not-
it?
I agree.
It is.
Yes,
Flying
very.
carpets are really fun.
You've been on them before.
Oh, yes, and brooms and things. I went to Zoindar.
Oh, I've heard a lot about that place, but I've never been on one or been there either.
It's kind of nice. Sometimes it's can be a little intense though, but it's overall pretty nice place.
I look forward to seeing it
Hence,
someday.
yes.
Shall we? Take
Well,
to the sky.
Quite honestly, I'm quite tuckered out, but if there was a fight to happen, I would be
That's fair.
at a limit of
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I'm not doing grand either.
You said that the door it's not opening anymore. It just opened to a degree, and it's
Well, yeah, it
stable
looked
now.
like somebody started to open a door and then stopped.
Like cracking it to peer through.
Or had the intentions of opening it but never followed through with that.
I
In either
think
case,
Raisin had started to open the door to help Rowan escape from Maro's quell. However, since he released her and we helped her escape, he gave up on that endeavor.
That's a
Possible.
solid theory, yes. Regardless, it seems right now it's not being opened. And I think you're right. If we do get ourselves into something hairy, I am a bit tapped out right now. So, do we risk it and
the
try
reality
to
is,
sleep it off?
if we were to go up there now, we wouldn't venture through the door. Yes, because we don't know if we'd be able to make our way back. And so our only other option would be to force it open on our terms so that we can close it. And if our terms are, well, whenever we choose, perhaps we can allot a little bit of time to rest.
That's accurate. We do need the door to be open to close it.
Right.
And we're not ready to close the door right now if we open it.
This. You may all rest here since the rest of the city will be evacuated.
I was
Air
going to say,
mattresses.
Be lovely.
evacuating the city is a must. We know what happened at the
Yes.
breach guard.
Yes. Plus, it would be best if we waited for our breach guard companions. Should a fight ensue, they would be able to help us quarantine and stop any potential creatures from venturing where they shouldn't. All right. Thank you for the offer, High Arcanist. We will take you up on that.
The servants will take you to your room.
Thank you.
I'm imagining them actually like picking us up and taking us to our room.
Just
All right, so you guys
One
are
of
gonna
them
take.
lifts me.
No, they do not.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna go sleep now.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
I'm all
Let
rested
us
up.
take a bathroom break now.
Perfect.
Oh,
I gotta check on the
Perfect.
Alrighty, chat. We'll be back.
Goodbye, chat. Love you so much.
Bye bye, chat.
A whisper in the dark, a tale untold, where shadows stretch as the night turns cold, where wanderers are lost with nothing to claim, but the earth is shaking and the skies aren't the same. The rift is tearing through silent panic, swallowing stars and stealing magic. Who are we to fight as the world falls apart? But there's fire in our hands and a spark in our hearts. With blood we sacrifice, through sweat we preserve, from tears we unite. At the rift where shadows creep, we'll rise from the dust, no fear, no sleep. With hearts like steel, we'll face the night. Together we'll stand ready to fight. Through storms of doubt, our spirits roar. With each step forward, we'll open the door. Though the path is dark and the end's out of reach, we'll stand united and step beyond the breach. A turtle seeking stories lost to time, each word a map for the mountains he climbs. A tabaxi feeds the world aflame, for slaves a Robin Hood he became. And us more lost in the frozen deep, with memories faded, secrets to keep. We are broken, forgotten, underrate, but heroes arise when the hour's too late. With blood we sacrifice, through sweat we preserve, from tears we unite. At the rift where shadows creep, we'll rise from the dust, no fear, no sleep. With hearts like steel, we'll face the night. Together we'll stand ready to fight. Through storms of doubt, our spirits roar. With each step forward, we'll open the door. Though the path is dark and the end's out of reach, we'll stand united and step beyond the breach. We are the stories no one will tell, the songs of old and forgotten wells. From hammer and book, oh, from shield and blade, in the silence of scholars, in the choices we've made. The rift may hunger, it may swallow us whole, but it cannot claim what burns in our soul. In the fading light, as the darkness spreads, we rise with the dawn through the path we tread. With blood we sacrifice, through sweat we preserve, from tears we unite. At the rift where shadows creep, we'll rise from the dust, no fear, no sleep. With hearts like steel, we'll face the night. Together we'll stand ready to fight. Through storms of doubt, our spirits roar. With each step forward, we'll open the door. Though the path is dark and the end's out of reach, we'll stand united and step beyond the breach. In silence we stand, with fire in our eyes. Ordinary souls, but we choose to rise. Through the breach we'll walk without fear, to reignite hope and make the path clear. A whisper in the dark, a tale untold, where shadows stretch as the night turns cold, where wanderers are lost with nothing to claim, but the earth is shaking and the skies aren't the same. The rift is swallowing stars and stealing magic. Who are we to fight as the world falls apart? But there's fire in our hands and a spark in our hearts. With blood we sacrifice, through sweat we preserve, from tears we unite. At the rift where shadows creep, we'll rise from the dust, no fear, no sleep. With hearts like steel, we'll face the night. Together we'll stand ready to fight. Through storms of doubt, our spirits roar. With each step forward, we'll open the door. Though the path is dark and the end's out of reach, we'll stand united and step beyond the breach. A turtle seeking stories lost to time. Each word a map for the mountains he climbs. A tabaxi feeds the world aflame. For slaves a Robin Hood he became. And us more lost in the frozen deep, with memories faded, secrets to keep. We are broken, forgotten, underrate, but heroes arise when the hour's too late. With blood we sacrifice, through sweat we preserve, from tears we unite. At the rift where shadows creep, we'll rise from the dust, no fear, no sleep. With hearts like steel, we'll face the night. Together we'll stand ready to fight. Through storms of doubt, our spirits roar. With each step forward, we'll open the door. Though the path is dark and the end's out of reach, we'll stand united and step beyond the breach. We are the stories no one will tell, the songs of old and forgotten wells. From hammer and book, oh, from shield and blade, in the silence of scholars, in the choices we've made. The rift may hunger, it may swallow us whole, but it cannot claim what burns in our soul. In the fading light, as the darkness spreads, we rise with the dawn through the path we tread. With blood we sacrifice, through sweat we preserve, from tears we unite. At the rift where shadows creep, we'll rise from the dust, no fear, no sleep. With hearts like steel, we'll face the night. Together we'll stand ready to fight. Through storms of doubt, our spirits roar. With each step forward, we'll open the door. Though the path is dark and the end's out of reach, we'll stand united and step beyond the breach. In silence we stand, with fire in our eyes. Ordinary souls, but we choose to rise. Through the breach we'll walk without fear, to reignite hope and make the path clear. A whisper in the dark, a tale untold, where shadows stretch as the night turns cold. Where wanderers lost with nothing to claim, but the earth is shaking and the skies aren't the same. The rift is tearing through silent panic, swallowing stars and stealing magic. Who are we to fight as the world falls apart? But there's fire in our hands and a spark in our hearts. With blood we sacrifice, through sweat we preserve, from tears we unite. At the rift where shadows creep, we'll rise from the dust, no fear.
Oh, and we're back.
And we're back.
We're back.
Hey y'all.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hey, y'all.
Perfect timing, Joel.
get lit.
Where's Megan's comfy?
Oh no, you're good. I can hear.
Okay. Is there anything anyone would like to say on this magic carpet journey through the sky?
A whole new world.
Oh wait, we're not there
The
yet.
world.
That's
Very
right.
good, yeah.
Whoops.
Oh,
I forgot we were sleeping
yeah. Yeah,
first.
that's right. Oh, I need-
Whoops.
I need to
Oh, that's
actually
right.
long rest.
Yeah,
I would
you
like
may all
long
long
rest.
rest. You each get your own guest room with a
Oh,
very
Let's
nice
go.
king bed in it.
I would also like to
Heyo.
roll on my magic table.
Oh yeah, roll the 1d20. Yeah.
Cool.
Actually, I'm kind of glad you got that out now, just in case.
True.
What do you have from last time?
The candle that I gave to the
Oh, still?
fairy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone is long rested.
I say fairy. She wasn't a fairy.
She wasn't. She was honestly.
The
I
lady,
think
the lady.
she's like a wizard that's just old because she's an elf and lives under the lake.
There it is.
Okay. This is exciting. Is anyone doing anything before getting on the magic carpets to go to the sky?
Lavos, I'm going to tie off onto you. I'm gonna take off my rope.
Oh, you kept your rope.
That's awesome.
If I
a
fall,
good
I
memory.
will. I will just ask everybody to meet because what is our plan? We've never closed a fracture. We've only closed a rift.
I thought we were
Do we have a-
opening it.
Well, we'd have to.
If we open it, we risk letting in one of those massive monstrosities. We need to have others on standby in case one gets loose.
Speaking of which, breach guard is here. Breach guard is set up. High Arcanist
Wow.
Celine would have told you, Galleon, that
okay.
her
forgot to
house
mention.
is now ground zero.
Okay.
Okay.
She's still here as well.
So this is
Okay.
high command now.
Is-
Got it.
Is Awen here?
And also,
I am the captain
Awen
now.
is okay. Sorry, I just want to like rush. Let me stop. Let me roll. Awen is here. He and High Arcanist Celine are working together. Mars Quell is here, as well as the Order of Zoindar. It
Damn.
kind of looks like there's a whole like there's barricades all throughout the city. There's like stations where people are set up. You would know because she would tell you that even further out is where they have like medical tents and like soup kitchens and things like that for people still evacuating or who need extra help or whatever. That's like further out. But yeah, the house that you are currently sleeping in and woken
Wow.
up in is ground zero.
Damn.
Damn.
Busy.
Except for 8 hours. It was enough time. During the day as
Yeah.
well. So I would say
Yeah.
now it's like definitely like sun is I would say like the sun is just like kissing the horizon.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well,
I forgot to mention to you, yeah, and yes, people arrived overnight. We should actually be perfectly fine in this regard.
I noticed there's some Zoinkians over there. Keep an eye. Be wary. Be wary.
What do they do
Yes.
exactly? Why should we be wary?
Particularly.
They try to take what's not theirs and destroy it.
What,
Why are they here then?
what do you mean
Because
why
we're
are
also
they
very
here?
powerful, and we need powerful friends.
Very powerful, very
Fighting
pretty.
companions.
The Order of
the-
Zoindar protects against unethical magics.
Yes, Annie.
They're very powerful. Mars Quell, are you familiar with his magic? That's all the magic they study.
Yes, the
Yes, the
yes,
annulment magic.
Very familiar.
Yeah.
magic.
Right now,
That's
what we
very
need to be
good.
aware of is that they are powerful, and we need powerful allies.
They're powerful and pretty.
Exactly. Beautiful, even.
They are kind of pretty. Their armor like
I suppose, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure what the relevance is.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? So,
Precisely.
at least an ally in this scenario.
It's all
Right, so
very
then,
confusing. Who's an enemy or an ally these days?
Are we packing any snacks?
Oh yes,
Sure,
I have
Katash
plenty
has
why,
prepared.
yes.
And
Katash here always makes sure of that.
I
Definitely.
pull
like
out
to
like
have a
my
snack
spreader
before I go
rations.
through the door. You never know. Sometimes it takes a while.
How
through-
long
wait,
exactly?
Oh, that depends on the door you go through. If it's a popular place, if
Okay.
you need to do things.
Are we going through the door?
No.
I didn't think
Why
so.
not?
You said we wouldn't know if we'd be able to get back, Annie.
I mean, you'll get back eventually.
But what? How long is eventually? We have the only device that's here able to close the doors on this side. If we're lost for years, or as long as you were, or Rowan, the realm could fall to ruin. Unless you have a way to find these doors quickly that we are not aware of.
I mean, I don't find the doors. I just open them when I see them. So
Perhaps
sometimes
we
I
could-
suppose you could summon a door. Depends on the door. Sometimes the door requires things of you.
Huh?
If we're entering this door in a way that we've never done before, she can see the handle. Maybe we don't need the engine to close it. Maybe we can just get on the other side and close it then. Grabbing the handle and pulling it shut. And we just leave the
Yes.
engine here with the breach card.
Then we'd be without the engine for the
But we have Annie.
foreseeable future. She won't be here permanently.
She'll be with us as long as we
No, but
are with
so
her.
long as... Right.
I
see
mean,
your
that
point.
stands to reason, but
Very logical, yeah.
But we don't even know if we can survive on the other side of one of these. We could.
I know
we
I
could
have.
be going into our death.
I've been
Right.
told that I've been on the other side.
you've already proven that you're made of a different metal. You passed the elixir test.
Also the coal spitter, but I doubt we're made from the same metal.
Surely a higher metal than he or I.
Well, I suppose it's more than that. Like you said, Annie, we don't know where these can lead to. What if it were to lead us to a place
Well,
where
that's
none
the
survive?
exciting part.
What if we fall into a pit of lava as soon as we go through? We
That's
don't
never
know
happened
these
to
things.
me.
But that doesn't mean it's not possible, right?
I mean, I suppose, but why would anyone put a door there?
What you're saying implies that someone is creating these doors and they're not just made naturally. Yes?
I'm not sure why someone would put the door above this city.
Well, this does make sense, actually. Kuldari is a very powerful location.
Very large door.
Yes.
For large beasties.
Annie,
Yes.
what sort of guarantee, what sort of estimation, anything could you have if we were to go through? We must know that we can return. The realm needs us here.
Well, you'll return. I've returned every single time.
How long
What
were
was
you
the
gone
longest
last
stint
time?
that you were gone?
The last time? Oh, about 4 minutes. Very boring. Just open plain. Didn't even have any animals or anything.
And what's the
Minutes is not bad.
longest stint of time that you've been gone?
A couple months.
It's a long time.
The time you were gone for 4 minutes, when you came back, how far away from your original location had you traveled on this side of it?
Oh, I always go home.
It always. So you choose. You just say, "Door, I
Yes,
would
I
like to
said
go
that.
to this location."
Well, I don't talk to the door. Do you talk to doors?
Well, how else would you tell it? But oh, Annie,
I told you, it was like a feeling. You just can't guide it. It's hard to explain with words.
I suppose we are presented with a golden opportunity of a large-scale fracture that has not opened on its own whim.
And we have Annie with us right now. I can't guarantee that in the future. She's been to and from many times.
One small step for
You
breach
said that
guards,
like I'm
one
gonna
large step for
die.
breach guard kind.
No, I'm just not
Well,
sure
you were
when
thought dead
our
for many
paths will
years.
cross again in the future.
I'm not
We'll make
dead.
sure you don't die so long as you're with us.
Oh, okay.
Yes. We'll do everything.
We've already done that.
Message to Lavos. We can't guarantee that.
I can guarantee we can try. We've already done it once.
I can guarantee anything.
That's so funny.
I need to see Awen. If we do this, then I need to leave the Riftforge engine with him. It's too much of a risk to bring it through and not have it be here to protect the realm.
All right.
Okay.
To
All right,
the breach and beyond.
into the breach,
So-
indeed.
You drop the Reforge engine off with Awen. Keeps it in a safe place.
Yeah.
He asked for instructions if they need it.
I would write them down,
Okay.
like clear instructions on a piece of parchment. The fact that it needs to be charged, how to check what the charge level is, the
I
fact
will
that it'll
say-
float.
Awen and like High Arcanist are very much like co-leading this, so like she's obviously the one that's like understanding what you're saying. Where Awen's like, I hit things with sword.
Axe.
I'm gonna kick him again.
So, yeah, good hands. All right, so you guys venture into the sky on your magic carpets.
Yeah.
Don't let me fall.
You
I've got
approach the fracture.
Hold on. Like,
Full claws out.
Yen, you're by yourself, but I'm assuming Lavos and Katosh are together, and Galli and Annie are together. I just didn't want to assume.
Yeah.
Okay, so Galli and Annie, you would be going first because Annie's obviously gonna open the door.
Yep.
And I will reiterate this again. These fractures actually exist in space. If you move around it, it is like physically in one spot. It's not just like a line that moves with you. And as you approach it, you can see it's quite a massive crack. And as you get close, it's not just like these black lines. Like there are specks of light in there. And it more so looks like the night sky, if you will.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
and he says, well, I hope you're all ready. This is so exciting. I've never gone through a door this large before. And she quite literally sticks her hand in the crack and pulls it.
Make sure you close it immediately after we go through.
Okay, we'll go through. And she holds it open. like it's fabric. Like it's a fabric.
Oh, wow.
Quite literally pulls it.
Wow.
So you guys go through.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and she
That was so
follows
bad.
suit. And it's not like you can see where you're going on the other side or anything like that. And you all appear somewhere. Where?
Lavos, are we dead?
I did this.
I promise you we're not, but don't open your eyes yet.
Don't you dare open your
Did I not put this song in? Yay. Hold on. I thought I did.
You can relax,
Oh,
my friend.
Yep, that's the one. Let's try this again because I forgot to upload it.
Do yourself a service.
Oh, it must be
Try to
stressful.
relax, my friend.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah. Just didn't realize. I'm over here stressing about the breach. I'm like,
Please, please. Okay. Yay. Mm-mm-mm. You guys
I
enter
was flying. Oh, no, sorry.
fracture and arrive at this location. Annie is not here.
Oh no!
this fucking biscuit. What is this? How's it blowing?
You are
Uh,
free to
Annie!
what
not
you
moving.
see is what you see. It appears to be some sort of cave. There seems to be some sort of maybe fight that happened here. There are skeletons. Obviously this door is damaged. It is no longer upright. But what?
Do they look like human skeletons?
Good question.
I'll say yes. Just.
Uh, what is this?
Not sure.
I don't know.
Annie.
Annie?
Your voice kind of just echoes.
She
in
was on the
this
carpet with me.
empty chamber.
She chose where to go. We had no idea where we wanted to go.
You didn't say that she chose where the door leads. She just walks through it.
She chooses where to return, but
It's all very
Oh,
confusing.
oh, this is bad.
Oh no. I mean, if we just opened the rift and left it?
Unless she was able to listen and immediately close it from wherever she is now.
But you gave him
Well, can
the
we
rift forge
see?
engine?
I did.
See,
And I
Can
gave
we
him
see
instructions
the
on how to
rift
use
on
it.
this side?
If anything, that is reassuring. If we could see it here, and that would have meant Annie had not closed it, so there's a chance.
Did I try touching it? This force field thing? Or no?
I wouldn't touch anything.
No,
I just needed somebody to
yes.
say it.
But I am quite curious, Lavos. Now that we're here, where you are potentially originally from, does your book say anything?
Ah,
Open it. Flip to a page.
No.
No change.
Hmm.
Close it.
it could not be where you're from.
The door in front of you is made out of marble and metal, goldish in color, but not as soft as gold. It appears to be like a vault door with like actually I don't even know what that's called. You know, they like spin it and it opens or unlocks.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
No,
Hmm.
does that have a name? I'm assuming it does.
like it's like a valve
Dial?
lock or something like that. I don't know what it's actually called.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know
good
either.
lord.
But you all know what I'm talking about, so good enough for me.
Yeah, that one.
It is currently protected by like a force field of energy. And
Hatchfield.
the mechanisms themselves are just that, mechanisms with gears and cogs and things.
Oh, good lord.
There's something glowing by your feet there, Galleon.
Oh, you're right.
There is.
Yes,
Sorry,
right.
I'm updating my. Oh, I see.
I'm updating.
Updating his brain.
He's updating. Sorry, it got me off guard.
Do I recognize it as some sort of arcane symbol?
No, it's actually a small spherical divot that has some kind of like
Okay.
lights peering through.
Like a key divot.
Not like a traditional like
receptacle.
key, I'll
Hmm.
say, like not like that, but it's just a small, maybe size of a golf ball, maybe a little smaller, divot, spherical.
No meme by this question. I can't remember. Did we level last session? Okay, I just wanted to be sure. I couldn't remember for sure. I'm gonna scan around the
I
rooms.
suppose
Maybe
we
there's
could look
stuff that needs
around.
to go in this spot.
Lavos, wait.
Yes.
That item that you retrieved from that clockwork enforcer,
Oh, the power source.
was it shaped like
Squishy
this by
thing.
chance?
It was spherical.
Sort of like this. I'd pull it out.
It's again a small spherical orb about the size of a golf ball, maybe smaller. That's slightly squishy to the touch, but obviously like solid.
Yeah. I could certainly try it.
I don't know of anything else.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna put it in there unless somebody stops me.
You put it in, and you can feel the earth kind of like trembles too dramatic, just kind of vibrate a little bit as a pillar kind of rises with this on top of it. It's kind of like an obelisk, and as it does, you all hear a voice that says, "Initiating." Specimen not identified. Manual unlock authorized. Welcome, Lavos Dimvel.
Oh! My name? It knows my name.
Your full name? I didn't even know you had a last name. That's
Campbell?
In my
Yes.
book?
Endel.
it's in your book that I can't read. Yeah.
On the front of it? Everyone could read that.
Can we read the front of this book?
It's in English.
Dene.
It's a script none of you understand.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, whatever this place is knows you?
But that wasn't my power source. It
Is
just
this
knows
your
that I
home?
was the one that put it in. Or,
I suppose it's possible.
oh, there's no, my home. I hope not.
It.
You-
I look
from
at the
one cave
door
to
with that
another.
like energy over it.
Mhm.
Is it changed in any way?
Mm-mm. And as you kind of look it over, the voice begins again. Trial initiating.
Oh!
Error.
Oh,
Specimen failed to identify. Manual override authorized. Trial commencing.
Oh! Oh no.
I just want to touch it.
And as it
I just wanna
does, the floor and the walls and everything begin to break apart like cubes, like Legos, and unravel, including yourselves.
Holy shit. Oh!
oh.
We're voxel based now, y'all.
Let's go us.
World.
And you are brought somewhere else.
Are we Digimon?
This
hope
is
so.
intentional, just for the record.
This is intentional?
No, the darkness, I mean.
The darkness.
Okay. Okay, good.
Did you just
What did you think
freak
she meant?
out? What just happened?
Well, I saw the map because I'm have Codiem, and I know I've seen this before. So
Oh, I forgot you have secrets.
yeah. Sorry. Anyways,
Wait,
continue.
where have you seen this map before?
Isn't this the what?
DM
I'm
me.
like 99%
DM me,
sure this
because
is-
I don't think
Yeah,
I
yeah,
used
yeah.
this
This is-
map. Okay. sorry.
Song.
You all arrive in an unfamiliar place, walking along a dirt road. And for each of you, except for Lavos, you feel different.
I know this.
Are we 3D now?
What does that even mean?
I feel like I'm going to be sick.
Oh wait, I don't have to do that because Josh, you already have
We
it.
still have our
Just to really tell
carpets.
you. No. You,
What?
as you kind of look down at yourselves, I'm taking my time to do this, but as you kind of look down at yourselves, you're not really yourselves. Anyway, hold on.
Oh my god, this is beautiful. Holy shit.
This music is fucking perfect.
I'm too drunk for
Is this Suno?
Can you see Nick now?
Negative
Is that
Ghost
good?
Rider.
Okay, I'll have to turn it off. Good to know. Who is this? Owner. Okay. I also forgot to drag out.
What do you mean freaking Taurus?
Well,
What I
actually
do?
drag it out. Okay. I'll turn off token vision, which might suck on the other app, but we'll see what happens.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Gimbal, you're bright as fuck.
You're in.
Whoa.
No, that was a different church. I know what you're talking about. That was a very different church.
Okay.
I almost used that map. But
Okay.
I found this one. Okay. Anyway, sorry.
We got a whammon with us now.
You're walking.
And we're walking.
Wait, who am I?
Hold on. Give me a freaking second. Calm down.
I want to know everything right now. Give me the clock.
Katosh and Galleon, you are walking in front. Yeah, and you're walking in the back. Lavos, you are looking at all of
Oh,
them.
I'm actually here.
And you see, as it starts to come to you, Sean and your father, Declan, and your sister, Kyra, Sebastian, and a light brown-haired version of yourself.
Oh! My god.
Disheveled.
Trying to find the damn...
It's disheveled. And, scratched. Sean is wielding a baseball bat with nails in it. Declan has a woodsman's axe in his hand. Kyra's wielding a crossbow. Lavos has... like that got denied. Sorry, Nick tried to curse in my stream. This is a Christian stream. Sorry. Lavos with a kind of rusted knife on his hip.
It was held for misogyny.
Misogyny? Why is graying ass
That's why I
bitch
blocked your message.
misogyny?
I don't know.
Anyway. And I will say this as I pop up the characters one at a time. Galleon, you.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. You
Looking like a man.
look like a man. No. Your last thought that you have on your mind is looking at the church and thinking to yourself that it's probably the safest place you've all been in a long time.
Sorry, this is my last thought as Galleon or as...
This is your last thought, is all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
This is your last
Okay.
thought. Yeah.
Okay.
Nick's baby, but it worked out this way. Sorry. You have a very different physique.
Oh, god.
Right? Right?
Go from a turtle to...
You're wielding a crossbow, and your last thought is that you need to find a food source soon because, well, Sebastian's growing, and even though the world is fucked, he needs to eat.
Right? Female, Scottish,
Irish, actually.
Irish. Okay.
Um,
There you
I
go.
wish I wasn't a
Tosh.
Where's
woman.
Somali?
How
Your
hot?
last thought as a much taller man. Your last thought, without a tail or ears, and it feels very strange, is that you don't know how much longer you will all be able to maintain this lifestyle, but you know that you can't stop because everyone is depending on you.
Also, your upper chest development is fucking insane. Well done, brother.
Yeah.
Well
Bro
done.
has some
What do you
protein.
want from me?
Looking like a Ken doll.
Like a Ken doll,
Hilarious.
please.
From top to bottom.
1 second. This is the scene before you. Kind of a dilapidated village with a church off in the distance, and you're approaching the church.
Oh, wow.
You're all just not sure when the next time you're gonna sleep with a roof over your head is, and that church is kind of like a beacon to you all. And I will just say this. Lavos, you can see all of them.
Right.
They can't see you.
I wondered. I even see myself, he said.
You see a version of yourself, which I forgot to pop that up, so 1 second. All the features are the same, except for the hair, pretty much. And obviously, neck tattoo.
Fair.
But that is...
Oh my
Lavos
God.
Denval.
Oh, he's got my necklace. Let's go.
He's just a baby.
Yeah.
And
He's
also
a
because I
baby.
forgot to show him that Sebastian.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's a little baby. Little baby.
Disgusting.
He's about 10.
I look young as hell too. Let's go.
About 20. A little younger.
Oh,
So you're all walking towards the church.
Can I see if there's any signs of life at this church?
Are you walking up to it, or are you just kind of trying to like listen out?
From a distance. I'm
Okay,
trying to
so
notice
we-
if I can see any lights from inside or any active or like fresh
You-
footprints leading to it.
Can open
your eyes. Oh, sorry.
Kyra's character sheet.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Kyra.
Where do I find that at?
You should see a folder that says stat blocks.
Rift players. Got it. All right.
And you can roll me a perception check. It is an NPC stat block because it's easier. Was a 17.
Nice.
Very nice. It doesn't appear that anyone is inside, and honestly, this entire village appears to have been vacated quite a long time ago.
Hi. It looks clear.
It's killing me. I'm so sorry.
Keep up. Don't fall behind.
That is your wife.
I'll call back. Oh, oh,
That
my
is
wife.
your wife.
Something like that.
I'm so sorry, dear.
He's no more fighting.
It's been a stressful
This
walk.
is gonna
I
be
do
so
apologize.
funny.
We've been traveling for a while.
Let's just find somewhere we could rest our eyes for a moment.
Can you all
Not
hear
for
me?
too long though. We have to get Sebastian some food.
Right. Well,
I'm standing in
Suppose
front of
I'll
him
check
doing one of these. Can you
They
hear
don't-
me?
They don't. Can't see you.
Okay.
As Lavos' version of you walks right through you.
Oh. It's unsettling. I'm gonna step off to the side then and observe.
Would I know
Lavos,
his
hold on a
name to
second.
be Lavos here? Or is
Yeah,
it a different
so-
name?
His name is Lavos here. Just for the rundown. So I realized I kind of skipped that. Sean and Kyra are married. Their child is Sebastian. Declan is Kyra's father, and Lavos' father, and Sebastian's grandfather.
My
Family unit.
daddy.
Oh, we're one big
Okay.
family. Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, actually, wait. Declan, are you moving up with them? I also can't.
Oh,
Wait,
yes.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
1 second.
wait. You said Declan was Kyra's father, or Sean?
Lavos and
Lavos and Kyra.
Yeah,
are
Lavos
siblings.
and Kyra.
Declan
okay.
is their father.
Kyra, my
You have a
sister.
sister?
I have a sister.
And as you get about
Right, all of you lot.
here, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go for it.
All of you lot, wait on a second. Don't know how safe this place is, though I got a good feeling about this one. I'm gonna check it out.
I just looked it over. I didn't see any signs of life.
None whatsoever.
No, it seems like the whole village has been abandoned for quite some time.
Right.
This
Well, I
point-
suppose just tread cautiously.
I feel like she did this just so she could make us all do this accent.
It's really funny, but that was not my intention, and I absolutely love this. I was like, who the heck am I
It's
gonna
so
give the
good.
girl to? And I was like, Nick's gonna hate me, but it aligns with what I did. So here we are. Let me see. 13. Oh. Lavos. What am I gonna call him?
Young Lavos?
Lavos.
Young
Young
Lavos?
Lavos. We'll do that.
Lil
Young
Lavos?
What is it?
Lil Lavos?
Little Lavos.
Lil Lavos.
Okay.
Lil Lavos.
Lil Lavos is the first to kind of stop in his tracks. And I don't want to voice act for Lavos, so I'm just going to say what he says.
Sure.
It tells you all to wait. As he hears scratching.
Damn right I do.
And as he does, it is all
Where's
in
this
your
coming from, son?
instinct to brandish your weapons.
I call it my busted ass spear.
Thanks, Joel. As out from the buildings and other hidden places, riftborn creatures begin to appear.
Check the perimeter, did you, Kyra?
Dang, Dad!
Have we seen these before?
No, don't remind
Dad!
Have we seen these types of creatures before?
You have. You
Okay.
lot have been
Okay.
fighting these kinds of creatures for your own survival for months now.
For months. Alright.
For
Oof.
months now.
Damn.
Love this.
Sebastian.
Beautiful.
Oh, fuck, I can't do it.
It's not easy, which is why I'm not
It's not.
doing it.
First couple sessions were junk when I started to switch to it.
Stay close, boy.
Stay close, boy. Alright. And you lot are being ambushed where it dawns on you, Declan, as the wise older person, that you should beeline it for the church.
Oh, okay.
Actually, let me put one over here.
Okay.
I moved him. Okay.
You
And-
moved him.
And with that, let's fucking fight, y'all.
This this goes hard. I love this.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Has everyone found their character sheet? Anyone need to find it? Except for you, Lavos. Actually, do I want you to play Lavos? Yeah, let's let you play
That's up to
Lavos.
you. Okay.
Why
But
not?
but actual Lavos is still observing.
Yeah.
All this
the thing is,
happened?
he can't really like interact too much at the
It's
moment.
like
Too much. Okay.
At
It's,
the
it's
moment.
haunting.
Configure ownership. Nantan owner.
That's my name.
Nantan.
Nantan.
Did my roll pop up?
Did
No.
you roll Kyra's? Oh, sorry, Kyra's. Sean's character sheet.
I did. That's not popping up.
I didn't see it pop up.
I don't see it pop up either.
If you just roll it from the combat tracker,
Which is the second tab.
yeah, just.
Do
pop
I need
it
to
out.
roll initiative for actual Lavos?
Yes.
Or not?
Yes.
Hey.
Young Lavos was better.
Oh, it's just me now.
How did you
Nothing.
lose Dex as you got older? Well, that makes sense actually.
Yeah, I lost everything. Everything.
Joel, that was me. I rolled that in that one. Dang, they're all going in order too. Why is Sebastian first? Anyway,
Sorry, Sean.
Fucking Grand Sebastian.
I knew Nick was gonna commit to this, and I'm not mad. Okay.
Yes, Drake is junk.
So,
Let's go.
considering his mom just told him to run, Sebastian's going to use his run action.
Let's go.
All right. Yeah.
I knew it. You're a disgusting child.
What?
Whose son of mine?
So he can move 60 feet, but then he'd be
He's
in
running
danger.
towards.
So he's gonna actually like go see the rift monsters and run back. And as he does
That
run
feels
like
right.
that, he says to you all, I literally cannot do an Irish accent, and I don't want to try. Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
Do it. Come on.
No, I don't even know how to
Attempt it.
try it. I can't.
He's just a little baby. He doesn't have to be good.
I can imagine that's what he said, though. He got that far, turned around, and said, I literally can't do an Irish accent.
Heavy vowel sounds. That's it.
Anyway, he's just gonna say that there's more by the church, and as he does, he's going to inspire the brave.
Whoa.
Ooh.
He's a
And-
bard.
And you're all gonna get 5 temporary hit points and advantage on your next attack or saving throw.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Oh, it's
let's
to
go.
one ally. I lied. He says that to his dad. So Sean, that's you, Katash.
That makes sense.
I did so many character sheets. Honestly, I don't remember what I gave them all. But you
Thank
all
you, my
have
boy.
unique things. Not thank you, my boy.
It's the-
And that is going to be Sebastian's turn, which brings us to Declan, which is you, Galleon.
Well, I would take my weapon out and just say, "To the church with haste!" And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm just running up to this thing. I'm actually gonna dash
Okay.
and like try and get in between it and everybody else.
Kind of like brace, like.
Exactly, like
I see.
rush up to it so it can't get after them.
All right.
That'll be my turn. Oh wait, let me make sure I don't have any bonus actions.
Little Lavos.
Little Lavos.
I.
I
Oh,
shall
actually, I
also-
do.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. I realized what Josh said as I changed the turn.
It doesn't have a.
It was slow. It was slow processing.
I don't have a range on this though. It just says one ally who can hear him. So
Oh yeah, because there's no
Um,
range. One ally who can hear you.
yeah, I like that. Okay, then I'm gonna use
When did
Wise
this part of the
Commander.
Song? Anyway.
It's a banger. Just yell to Sean, "Get them here safely!"
You can add
That's it.
1d4 to your next attack roll or ability check.
Aye, Puffs. I will do so.
All right, Lil Lavos.
I love it.
The Lavos. I'm gonna. Let's pause.
Oh shoot! I'm so sorry.
You're
When
good.
did I do that?
You
just. Oh wait, you're. Never mind.
I guess I'm
Yeah.
gonna dash to go try to help
Oh,
Medea.
you're one of those.
But that's as far as I can get.
Okay.
Pull out my rusty knife though, ready for action.
Let's
Okay.
fucking go.
Kyra, aka Yen.
Right, hun, you grab the boy. We're making a run for it. And as I'm
Look at the
running,
hills.
I'm going to fucking activate everything. I'm going to scientific study this
This one?
thing.
Okay.
Yep. And then do a precision shot on it.
Sounds good.
So I will roll with advantage.
22 hits.
Alright, so that'll do 7 plus. What? Oh, wait, why does it roll? Oh, that's weird. Hold on.
Did I set it? I could have totally set it up wrong.
Yeah.
The -4 is because I couldn't get the precision shot without the additive. So the way precision shot works is it's an additional.
Right, it's just 2Ds. Yeah.
So.
And then scientific study adds another D4.
Yeah,
to
you
that.
still have to roll your actual damage for the crossbow.
Yeah, it was. Didn't I?
No, you rolled the precision
Oh.
shot, which
Whoops.
means I set it up wrong. So I apologize.
Oh no, I rolled it. It's up above that. 7.
Oh, it is. Oh, my bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's all.
13, 17 damage to that thing.
Hey, Kyra.
So 5, 10,
Not
15,
plus minus. That's not
20,
helpful.
25. I've got a lot of move speed. 30.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna wait here to make sure that he grabs our son and runs.
All right, Lavos. Shit's going down.
It is. I walked through myself, and
Mhm.
so I'm not gonna do everything. Lavos wants to test if he has any level of influence over this at all. So he's gonna try to, gonna move to here, and then try to Eldritch Blast this one here.
Go for it.
I did mark that this was the one that I hit, right?
Mm-hmm. Which means you also scientific studied that one, so they get to add a 1d4 to that.
Nice roll, Nathan. Let's go.
You add a 1d4.
Oh, everybody gets D4
Yep.
damage. Nice.
Sorry, the 17 hits.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, damage roll, blah,
Does it-
blah, 1d4.
I roll 1d4 as well.
Mm-hmm. Because Kyra scientific studied it. So
Okay.
9 damage.
It's weak under the
as-
leg.
You're not in frostbitten embodiment,
Correct.
so it's just force blast.
Yeah.
So you force blast this creature, and as you do, although you actually no, you would see it. You see your force blast go connect with the creature, and little Lavos is the one who turns and notices that the creature is recoiled from seemingly nothing.
So it did have impact. Oh,
As it
let's
takes 9
go.
damage.
Oh, buddy.
Let's fucking go. Okay, then I'm
Okay.
gonna, with that knowledge, bonus action, frostbitten embodiment.
You healed it.
9 points of what? What?
No!
Fucking Lavos. What's wrong with everything?
You guys.
I type -18.
Where's Yen so I
enter.
could hit him again?
What?
Oh, my.
Why is it
Healing.
doing
Healing 'em up.
healing? Isn't it just press enter when you type minus? Oh no, you don't type
Well, you
minus.
Well,
That's what I'm
you-
doing wrong.
Right, you type.
You type the number. That's what it
You
is.
did technically -8 damage.
That's what I did. That is what I did. Minus a 9. This me. Okay, there we go. Yep. Okay, cool. It's there.
Ayo.
That creature went through a lot just there. I'm just gonna say he got healed, he got fucked up. Alright. Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, bonus action frostbite and embodiment, but other than that, nope.
Okay, frostbite
That is
embodiment
my-
is active.
Yeah. That's
Which
my
one is
turn.
this one? Oh, this is the one in front of Declan. Declan, the rift spawn in front of you, which I apparently closed our character sheet, is going to claw at you.
Okay.
Okay. That's not 20.
Yeah, it'll hit.
And then the second one is a 19.
Both hit.
Dad, no.
Dad die?
Oh, Dad, no.
Oh god, Dad. Okay, that one was really bad, so we like that. A total of 18 psychic damage.
Well, that wisdom save.
Best. Yeah. I do the wisdom save.
Yes, you do. Sorry. Okay, I was just making sure I couldn't do anything.
12.
I think that's. It meets the beats. But you have to do it twice.
shit. Do I have to do one for each slash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got this.
You are confused.
The window's open.
I Pops, get your head back in the game.
Okay, I'm just gonna carry on and attack Kyra. Oh my god.
I'm gonna use my reaction to click my heels 3 times and say there's no place like home.
That's not what your reaction says. I'm gonna need you to post
Oh, that's-
it.
That's true. That's true.
You're gonna get attacked. Normal. 14?
I don't know.
No. And a nat 1. fucked
Definitely
him
not
up.
then.
You fucked him up. He doesn't know what to do.
It-
This one is going to. They have how much again? Fuck ton.
30.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh no.
Sebastian's gonna use his reaction. And he's going to whimper.
Is the thing attacking him?
It doesn't
Be
need
within
to for
5 feet.
this, but 1 second.
He's within
Uh,
5 feet of you, yeah?
Yeah, he is. This would alert Sean because Sean's the nearest ally. You can move 10 feet in any direction that you wish. It does not consume any movement.
Okay. I would like to be able to interpose myself.
You mean the reaction?
Move 5 feet closer and then, yeah.
Okay.
I'll use my reaction if he swings it.
He's going to. He's going to. I know you both have reactions. So let's do. Actually, let's do Kairos first. 'Cause I know
Okay,
what they
I'm
do.
gonna
It's
use
just-
take the hit.
Yeah, I know what you're. Okay, so you move 5 feet closer, like that.
Yep.
Kairos, what's yours? Because I think I negate something for my attack. Guys,
What, Kyra? What's my what?
your reaction that you're trying to do.
Well, if I can't, it's like when someone gets targeted by a spell or an attack.
Sean is, or Sebastian's being targeted.
A spell attack, though. Is it an attack
says,
or is it just an effect?
Right, it should say a ranged weapon.
Ranged weapon or spell attack.
Oh, this isn't ranged. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, first hit is a 15.
With
Nope,
the
I have
disadvantage?
disadvantage. I have disadvantage. Oop, wrong button.
Better leave my boy alone.
It's a 10. Sebastian, what even is your AC, bro? It's a 13. Okay.
11.
And then the second attack. It's 18. Sebi! Not the growl. Sebastian takes
Do I have a sword?
6 damage. Sebastian, no. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't.
Yes.
Sorry. Sebastian has magical things. Sebastian takes 3 damage. No, damn it.
They
I keep doing this. Okay, sorry. All is fine.
my boy.
Okay.
I fucking told you to grab him.
I'm trying. I am moving extra slow.
You had
today.
one job. One.
It is almost my turn.
You're about to be flanked.
Yes.
Nah.
Let's go.
Oh no, what's happening?
An
How'd we die
11
Oh, misses.
and a 16. Oh, I think my internet's crapping
Beats
out.
it beats.
Where's
Just
my
barely
camera?
hits.
Okay.
Camera.
Yeah, I couldn't connect to
Camera, yeah.
Foundry.
Oh,
Is it happening
Really?
in real time?
It died for me.
that's so weird.
Yeah, you're frozen.
Is stream good?
It
Stream's
says
good.
stream is still active. Let me
Yeah.
just
That's so.
Nope.
I'm just
Oh,
being.
no.
Pretty sure my computer's dying.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there I am.
Oh, there you go.
Yours too, huh, Josh?
There we go.
Yeah, right.
Okay, it looks like it was just my camera.
Weird.
A 16 to hit. Sorry.
Yes.
That one will just barely hit.
Okay. 9 damage, psychic damage.
Roll a save.
Okay.
Oh wait, does he roll a save if he's already confused?
No.
I don't believe so. No. Yeah.
And this one's gotta run. Sean, your boy was hit. Scratched. He's a
Scratched.
boo-boo.
Leave
Yeah.
my boy alone. And I'm gonna I'm gonna bring
Yeah.
bring the bat down.
Bring the bat down.
We got
Oh, saw that.
a 13.
13.
Yes. And I need to roll strength
13
saving throw.
hits.
Ooh, let's go.
I rolled a 5. I failed.
Yep.
I am
Ooh.
prone.
Yep.
Okay.
Hell
You are
yeah.
getting knocked prone.
I am prone.
And that's gonna be
Oh.
11 damage. Plus a
Nice.
D4.
Plus a d4 from Kyra. Not her turn yet.
Is it only the one that I
Oh
scientific
wait, no,
studied
you're right,
though?
you're right. I
Oh,
just confused
you're
them.
right,
It is
different one.
only the one. Okay, so 11 points of damage. Stressing
Yes.
myself out. Typing this in wrong.
Um, Sebastian, let's go. And I'm gonna push him up this way and like kind of shield him away.
Okay.
If he's not voluntarily moving, he doesn't provoke. So
I'll provoke, but he
I'll
won't.
say that's your bonus action. Or is it part of something?
But just movement.
Okay, you just want to push him? Okay.
Yep.
So I'll say you push him.
Cool. And I can't move my character.
Did it like not go through for you? Is that the issue?
Let me refresh.
I could have also accidentally clicked like viewer or something. No, it says owner.
Oh, it's working now.
Okay.
Sick. Okay. Yeah, I'll push him up this way and still interpose myself.
Okay.
I don't have a bonus action.
a bonus action?
Nope.
Oh, that's right, because you have that. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Sebastian is sad. He got scratched. So he's gonna
No.
use his action to run. Oh, and I realized you
Let's
guys didn't
go.
see this before. He does have an action that literally says run.
That's awesome.
He can move 60. But I think the safest place right now is probably next to Lavos. Little Lavos.
Next to
Behind your
Lavos.
uncle.
Let's go.
Okay. Declan. Oh, wait. Before your turn, I forgot.
Well, I have to
Hold on.
roll.
I gotta inspire the brave. Get him, Grandpa! You have 5 temp hit
Okay,
points
5.
and advantage on your next attack.
Okay. But okay, how does confusion work? Do I roll it to start the turn to see if I can take my action
Yeah,
normally?
it's a 1d10. I forgot about the confusion already.
1d10. All right.
Sebastian
Never
would be
forget.
now.
Nice.
Oh shit! Let's go.
Oh, you act normally, I believe. Confirmed.
Yeah.
You act normally.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Then in that case, and I have a temp HP and advantage, so I am gonna slash this one that just came up behind me to try and make sure its attention is on me with my
Okay, so
woodman's
that's
axe. Oh, I didn't do that with advantage. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It
19
hits.
a hit.
Swing that axe. Oh, damn.
4.
That's a
That's a
wolf.
Smallest
one.
roll.
Oh, no.
1.
Or
Um,
damage.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna just finish by using Wise Commander, and I'm gonna yell out, Koira, get to your brother! Get him to the church!
I've got a fucking son to worry about.
Well, he's in front of you, isn't he? Well, he's with
Yeah.
your brother.
Yeah.
All right. Little lava.
that's it.
If you're done.
For Lavos. Does Sebastian look hurt? Like,
Oh, he got scratched.
he got squashed? Okay. I'm gonna use devoted hands on him then.
Not good.
I'll let him heal.
Roll hit dice. I realize you guys don't have classes. All your hit dice are a D8.
Okay, good to know.
I forgot
Oh,
about
okay.
that part when I was making this. I rolled a 5. Plus 1. I heal for 6. And I only took 3.
Ayo.
Let's go!
So if I type -6 and
Nice.
just press
That math
enter, I should
maths.
be
Right
fine. Thank you. Okay. Got it.
With that, I'm gonna get up in the mix with my dad here. Pull out my knife. And I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. Kyra.
Can you
Hey, right.
tell me, without maybe spoiling anything, the type of relationship I have with Lavos as his older sister?
You're very close.
Very close. Is it like very supportive close, or like
Yeah,
just like
so
okay.
you would feel that I'm trying to figure out how to put this in the best words without spoiling anything. 1 second.
If you want to whisper to me
yeah,
as
you
to
know
not
what, let me
spoil
do that.
anything for him, yeah. Sorry, Nathan. Sorry, baby. You don't get to hear how much your sister loves you.
It's okay. I feel it.
Okay.
Actions speak louder than words.
Right, supportive close or Game of Thrones close?
Oh
Is-
my god!
Is Sebastian actually Sean's?
You? I thought that was
It was Joel.
Oh.
Now I'm blushing. Ew.
Tina. Ew.
I think that's the best way to put it. I think that's like. Does that make sense?
All right. Yeah. I only get one attack. Is this accurate? It doesn't. Like, how many attack? Do I only get one attack around? It
Yeah.
doesn't say double. Extra
You're
attack.
level 1.
Okay.
Or level 3.
Okay.
I kept it the same.
That's a lot of HP.
Makes sense, Joel.
Yeah, you guys actually
That
have
would
a lot of
be a disadvantage. I'm going to. Do I know Sean to be pretty sturdy?
Yeah, he's the strongest out of all of you.
Okay.
That's kind of strong too.
Sean, hurry! Lavos, you've got this. Trust me, you can do this. And I will shoot at the one behind Dad with a precision.
Okay.
I'll do a scientific study precision shot. All the stuff all over again. Whoops. So precision, normal, advantage, 25.
Damn.
Damage,
Oh,
normal. Boo. And then regular damage is 8 plus 4. Max roll that. So
Are you getting a -4/+4 on your precision shot?
yeah, but it's because it's not meant to get my dex bonus.
I see.
Plus one more d4
I would be doing the
scientific
thing.
study. So 18 damage
Yeah.
to the one
Damn,
behind Dad.
Kyra.
Doing the damn thing.
Go.
And then
Doing
I'm gonna quickly
That's my
pivot.
life.
I'm gonna do a quick pivot.
Let's go.
And just stand behind
Yeah. it's a good
Sebastian
play.
to try to block. Yeah.
Okay. You get an opportunity attack from me, right? Or no?
Nope. Nope, because I quick pivoted. I can.
You're right. My bad. All right. Lavos.
Kaboom! Over to here. Will it do the thing? Oh god, how am I gonna fucking rotate this on? Okay, we got it.
Trackpad doo-doo!
Yeah. Count that as hitting.
Fucking trackpad new.
Good lord.
Yes.
Would you count that as
I
hitting
count
both
that.
of them, or do
Yeah,
I need to
that's fine.
change? Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. They're gonna have to roll a DC 14 con save, or take this 3d8 damage.
Oof. It's not the strongest
Heyo.
suit, I won't lie to you.
Woo!
It was a 7 and a nat 1,
It's pretty good.
Joel. But that was
All right.
high.
Nice.
They both take 13.
13?
Sorry, 16. My bad.
I was like, why?
Wait,
why-
did I
I
heal
read
it?
the.
No, I didn't.
Yourself.
Okay.
No, you did it right. You did it right.
Oh shit. Everything just went to shit so fast. Okay. Are you still standing? No, you're not. Okay. You've died.
I need to delete this damn
You're
template.
Alright.
Why in the- Well,
Sean. Before your very eyes, without seeing anything, you just the rift spawn in front of you just freezes, like it's paralyzed, and then just falls over.
It seemed I scared the shit out of it. I raised my bet.
Is that the end of your turn?
I will try to impose half movement on this one.
Okay.
So it needs to roll, I believe, a Constitution saving throw, DC 14.
I rolled a 16.
All right. And he's
No.
chilling. And that will be my turn.
Cool. This guy is gonna swing at Lavos. Lil Lavos.
Lil Lavos.
A 9.
Misses.
And a 19.
Lil Lavos has better AC than Big Lavos. That's hilarious. Yeah, big 19
He's
hits.
wearing a leather jacket, I believe, in his inventory. Oh, fuck. That's 10 damage.
Damn, okay.
And I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Copy
Wait.
that.
Oh, it's ranged attack or spell, not melee attack. Dang.
I know, I didn't think about it. I feel like it's like useless right now, but
It's alright. I got all
Hello?
the other things.
okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Am I
Oh,
alive?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm dying
Holy
too.
Fucking
It won't let me
shit,
load
What
anything.
is happening?
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're gonna see if it'll let me roll.
You
I rolled?
pass.
Sweet. I'm gonna have to kill myself real quick. The tab died again.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just go to the next person.
Enjoy. Oh, good lord.
Oh, it's loading.
I'm gonna attack you, Kyra. 19 to hit. 21 to hit.
There we go. Ooh.
For a total of 18 psychic damage.
Wait, who?
You!
So I was looking at the evil kitten that Joel linked.
Yeah, I saw that. Joel, stop distracting my players. Thank you.
19 damage?
18.
18? Okay.
He said
how
that like that
can
one
I-
point was so much better.
I know. Oh, I'm fine then.
Can I not do the enter thing? Yeah, I can. 18
I'd be able to.
flies damage. Oh, but
2.
minus 5. So hold on.
Oh,
Because I had the temp. Yeah. So I had healing back. And then a wisdom save?
2.
2
Well,
wisdom save.
1, and then we'll see about the second.
Boom.
Natural 20.
I'm
Another
too
one.
wise for this shit.
And a 12.
Oh, and it
Do you
needs to
have
be
an addition? Wait, do you have addition to your wisdom? For
a
a saving
plus
throw?
2? Oh,
Oh
No,
yeah.
you don't. Okay, yeah.
that's
It
your
meets a
No.
beat, so I just want to
ability
make
check.
sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
yeah, it needs to
Ooh,
be.
nice.
I'm too wise for you, Rift Spawn.
Alright, this one is gonna keep
back away from my wife.
wailing
I'm gonna
into.
like take note.
He said, you're on my list. Yeah.
Question, DM. Is there a field of ice down here now from Lavos'
No.
spell? It didn't leave any physical trace on the ground.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Did I feel a cool chill in the air?
Do you hear that, Josh? Or is it just me that hears that when that happens?
I actually don't hear that now.
Okay, that's a nat 1, Joel.
Okay.
And an 8. He's looking hurt too. He's just not feeling it. This respawn's done for the day. He's clocking out. This one, however, is gonna run up to
Is he the one that was
Sean.
trying to attack me?
Yeah. He's the one that Kyra just did 18 damage to.
Damn.
This one's running up to
Let's
Sean.
go.
Attack. Normal. 21. And another nat 1, Joel. 3 psychic damage.
That does not get to the temp HP. Do I still roll?
Yes. It's a lot of net ones for me, Joel. It's a lot.
14. Bing bop boom.
Ah,
Shit, I'm
you
all-
are confused.
Oh no.
Big,
Yeah,
strong, and
confusion.
dumb. Got it. Sure know how to pick them.
He's strong though.
Look, he's an honest man. He works hard, okay?
And
What
have you
more
seen
could
his
you
upper
want?
packs? They're
Yeah,
wide.
Can I pet
you
that
see
dog?
chest?
Can I pet that dog?
Sean, it is your turn. I almost skipped your turn by accident. It is your turn.
D10.
Yes. Oh,
Fuck me.
Oh,
Oh no.
see ya.
you use all of your movement to move in a random direction. Roll a d8. I'm gonna use it like a compass. So you go northeast on the map. To use all of your movement.
Including dash.
I don't know. Does it? Do you think it uses dash? It just says all of your movement.
Huh.
I want to
Doesn't
try and
say
hurdle
dash,
this
so-
wall.
Good thing
No.
it's not frickin' Katosh in all movement. Shoo!
He's off to Indiana.
He's back to the
Right.
normal world.
It's like, wait, where am I? Different side.
That was so
Oh
funny.
god.
Okay.
Do I hurdle the wall?
Sure. Yeah. It's only like 5 feet. Excuse me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Cool.
Okay.
Do I dash action? Or
I'm
just-
gonna say no.
That's
It's
it.
dramatic.
Then that is it.
Sebastian's turn. Sebastian's gonna
Just-
run.
Just fucking hell, child.
Meow.
Yeah, buddy.
He's gonna
At
open
least
the
in
door.
Okay.
17 teeth.
And he's just gonna be like, why does this do this? I didn't roll anything. Sorry. He's gonna be like, Mom, the door's open! And he's going to inspire you.
Fucking go inside.
He's inspiring you! Take your 5 10 points. Declan.
Yes.
Your
Okay.
turn.
Well,
You
I'm gonna
got
try
solid
and
last
whack
time.
this one that Kyra smashed.
Yeah. Damn, Kyra, I
Kyra,
didn't know you were like
smash.
that.
I mean, you see
I thought
who I
about the wording
date.
afterwards.
You see. As long as they're big and strong, I don't
22.
care.
Well,
Nice.
that's up to you. It hits.
You get a D4.
Holy shit.
15. All right. Max roll.
Let's
Oh.
fucking go, dude.
That's
It's
enough.
bad.
The die cruel world.
Alright, anything else?
Okay. Moving up 1 to try and get in between this one a little more, and then bonus action, I'm gonna shout to Kyra. See if you can evade it. We're almost there. That's it.
All right.
So wise commander, you get a plus 1d4 to your next attack roll or ability check.
Cool.
Alright.
Cool.
Little Lavos.
How's Daddy looking?
Dad.
Like a man.
He's not the best, but he's fine overall.
I'm going to give you some devoted hands.
Okay.
So many jokes, I'm not gonna make them. So roll your hit die.
Okay, so you said that's a d8 for us.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, damn. All right.
Nice. Good
Shit. All right. Declan's rolling max for now.
Plus your con,
Oh.
she says.
Is it plus con?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's roll hit dice.
Even
And hit dice is
better.
plus your
Okay,
con.
so then
Nice.
forgot about that. Yep. All right, cool.
Oh, yeah.
That will be it.
Then I will flank it and end my turn.
Okay. Kyra.
Terra.
Alright, I got this one still next to me. They look like they could probably handle the one in front of them. The one that's down below, does it still look hurt? Or
Yeah,
does it look hurt, rather?
Yeah, it does look hurt.
Okay, because I don't know that it took ice damage.
No.
So I will do all the stuff and things to it. 1d4 bonus die at advantage. 18 to hit.
Damn.
Yep.
So the normal damage plus the precision shot damage.
Gia, has this all been Suno music? Because this is killing it.
I rolled
good.
so shit on the precision shot damage. Plus the...
Yeah, that hurts.
Alright, so
That was to the far one?
18. Yeah, 18 damage to the one to the far south.
You just love this.
And then I will...
No, they're actually like
Oh,
fucking
shit.
guys up.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I will pivot to wait, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Fucking run! Sean, what are you doing? Alright. That's my turn.
Is that me? Am I Sean?
Am I Sean?
Is this a
Am I
Sean?
Sean? Is this Sean?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Lavos. This is so funny.
Pew! I think that misses. I'm shooting at this one.
It hits.
It hits. All right. Ooh, nice.
Damn, good
12
roll.
cold damage, and I attempt to impose half movement.
He has no movement.
I think
I
you did.
attempt to impose 0 movement.
Yeah, you impose 0 movement.
Did
Yep.
I see that fucker fall over?
Yeah.
The one that I, because it
Yeah.
was the one I just escaped from.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
kind
God.
of see it like flinch and then fall over.
Huh. I think I scared the shit out of it.
They're meant for each other.
Beautiful.
All right,
And that's my turn.
that's your turn. I'm flanked. I'm fucked. I'm gonna attack Declan. An 11,
Misses.
a 22,
Hits.
7 points of psychic damage.
All right.
Roll me a wisdom
Okay.
save.
In before 15. Oh, damn. Okay.
Damn,
Nice.
Declan.
Wise in his old age.
We'll take it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Shit.
Yes, you know.
All right,
I guess.
Sean. You're no longer confused. It only lasts to the end of your next. Sorry. It only lasts to the end. It only
So, Rich, is your turn again?
Yeah.
Until the end of it.
One turn.
Its next turn. The spawn.
Okay.
I am spawn. Fuck.
I am Sean. And that's my wife. Oh. Those things have a nasty scratch to them.
You
We
should
should-
try not getting hit.
I will do better next time. I promise you that. My boy.
My ball.
Yeah, I'll just I'll use my movement.
It sounded like he was going to tell you.
Actually-
my boy. Boy, you did-
We'll go here. And we'll just brace for impact.
Oh, not again.
And Kyra and Pops are gonna get 5 at temp HP.
And you can
Nice.
both
And we can move
immediately
10 feet.
move 10 feet without provoking opportunity attacks.
Can you move?
That's
Can
awesome.
I share a space with my boy?
He's technically a small creature, so yes.
I
I
can't
ain't
move
leaving
on
my boy
since
here.
It's not my turn. But...
My boy.
Declan, do you move?
No, I ain't leaving Lavos.
It's my son.
And that's it. That's all I got.
Sebastian's gonna go inside. I'll just put him here for now.
Okay.
Declan.
All right.
Leave him in two, Dad.
Actually, can I be like, can I like signal over to Lavos, be like, "Oh boy, same time," as I like slam into him and try and get him to stab it from behind? Like 2 turns right after each other.
Oh yeah, your turn is together. Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah.
22.
One.
Remember, you have advantage since we're flanking.
You damn right I do.
They both
But I
hit.
think that barely hits. So. Yeah. Oh wow, max damage roll. Let's go.
Let's go.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
11.
16.
I stuck him with the pointy end.
Oh, he's still up.
Damn.
I don't know what Kyra's done with him.
Honestly. Okay. Is that the end of your
Okay.
turn, Pops?
Mm-hmm. I ain't leaving.
Vos,
My
is
boy.
that the end of your turn?
Yes, ma'am.
Kyra.
Not meaning to do the thing that I know I do to Lavos.
Oh,
I'm gonna shoot this thing.
I see you. There's a little different
Uh,
situation here.
Yeah. 24,
Damn.
10 damage. I guess I could do all the stuff and things.
It was about to be the velociraptor of my dreams.
There's a decent roll.
Damn, nice.
Nice.
For
Okay, that kills it.
9.
Good shit.
Nice.
Right, get your asses inside, quick, before any more
Thank you,
come.
Kyra.
Right then. Good job, lass.
Let's take one last peek around since I failed to notice these assholes and see if I spot any more on the horizon.
Roll me a perception check.
Just a
Alright,
quick peeky poo. 10.
Just a little tricky
You don't notice any of them.
Alright, I think we're clear now, but stay indoors.
Right, everyone inside. Quickly.
I'd love to, but can't move.
As
End
you
the
all
combat.
It's your feet, son.
As you all step inside, the church is completely dark, and Sebastian is the one who takes out a torch and lights it. Am I gonna have to take off token vision on this one too?
It's funny you say you lights it, then it just goes pitch black.
It makes me sad because I have like lighting on this. Can you see it? Yeah, but you
Oh,
can
there
like,
we go.
see the whole map
Yeah.
Yeah.
though. You can't see, or can you not see through the walls?
It looks like
Can't see through the
no.
walls.
Can't see through.
Like, can you see this over here?
No.
Okay.
It's super dark.
It's
It
very
should
dark.
be super dark. That was the point. The church
yeah.
is very dark.
We're in combat movement still.
Still, it should have ended when we swapped scenes.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh, okay, I
Is
got
this
you.
combat?
Got you.
Oh, there we go.
It was on that little
Uh,
toolbar at the bottom.
Sebastian, let me look you over. Got any wounds
Patched him up
still?
as we were walking in. He should be alright.
Good work,
I'm
everyone.
sorry
We're all
for not
accounted
being
for.
fast
Everybody
in my
here.
way.
It's exciting.
It's
Looks
alright.
like all of us.
Sebastian,
did great.
thank your
Roll.
uncle.
I forgot to add somebody. Whoops.
It's just thanks, Unky.
He's just like.
Appreciate you. Oh, hey, there I am, creeping like in the corner.
Whoops. I forgot to put you on this map.
Sebastian, thank your uncle for healing you. He doesn't talk.
I realized that was
He's
me
going
like
alright.
really late. Anywho,
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Uncle
Kyra.
Lavos.
Always. Always.
Put a hand on Lavos' shoulder. You did well.
As did you, as always. I stabbed it once.
You're both dead.
I think I hit it well, though. It's just
You
my
did
dagger's
so.
a bit weaker than yours.
Indeed. And I would just like scoop both Kyra and Lavos into a hug and pull Sean over and Sebastian.
I'm a grown woman. Stop it.
You are, but you're never not going to be my daughter, are you?
The mama bear of my dreams. I like snuggling on her.
Right. Sebastian, you good with the torch, son?
Oh.
Do you want me to carry it?
Do you want me to look around? It's scary in
Yeah, just
here.
Should we go?
just like the corridors as we walk past.
This is a hallowed place, Sebastian. There's nothing to fear here.
Hmm.
Didn't those assholes come out of the church?
No.
I'm right
Oh,
next
okay.
to you, son. Carry on.
Carry on my wayward soul.
Is this like a church? Is it like a Christian church or what?
it is a Catholic church, as we would know
Ah.
Let's go.
it.
Let's go.
And on this altar, despite how it may look right there, is Jesus. Looking a little feminine right here, but it is Jesus. Christ myself. What did you?
I'm not gonna say that one. Oh shit.
Are there
Do any
like
prayers, I'd
candles?
say 'em.
Sorry.
Lavos, you do know prayers. You know lots of prayers. You know, like
I was gonna
every
ask,
prayer
okay.
you could know. You are a very devout human being.
I wondered with the
Yes.
devoted hands and shit.
Yes.
Okay. So then
Religion
I
to
would
thing.
I would approach the altar then and do all the things. I'd light the candles, say the prayers.
Okay, I will light the candles then.
He's still watching over us. If we're all here alive.
Indeed. Couldn't have picked a better spot. Could I?
Here. I think. Should probably check the place out just to be sure, though. Maybe upstairs, in the side walls.
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
see if they have any rations around. I imagine. Does it look like people had holed up in this church at some point, or like it was just abandoned and left behind?
It looks like it was just abandoned.
Okay.
And at this time, I'll say, I'll whisper who I need to whisper. Carry on. That's how I
Okay.
want to do this.
Oh, I'm rotating.
Lavos, quit rotating, son.
Sorry,
can't do it.
please.
You need to exercise me.
You're acting like a
Sebastian,
Braxton. You're in the
Take that back.
Sebastian, why don't you lay down and get some rest? I'll take the torch.
Lavos, could you read this to me? I hand him a book.
What?
Of course.
You can read.
Remember the child,
My
that
voice?
one,
How read
but
it,
he's
you?
strong as an ox.
That's a bit of a like story.
I would grab whatever the note or book is there. See if it has anything interesting on it.
That
Just him.
is a copy of the Bible.
This might take a minute to read to you.
I think we have some time.
In the beginning, it was called.
In the beginning.
Sit down and listen to it.
In the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And final question.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would gesture over to Kyra while Lavos and Sean are doing that. Come with me for a second.
Right, let me get a torch out.
Oh,
Light it against Sebastian's. If you could torch me.
You have a torch?
I don't know, do I?
No, I know you don't. But Sebastian will give you one. He had to.
Hey, Sebastian. Actually, Sebastian, don't waste another torch. Just use the candlelight from the altar. I'll take the torch.
Okay, Mom.
Go listen to the Bible with your uncle and father.
Okay, Mom.
My favorite is in Ephesians. Start there.
Wonderful.
It's so funny to me.
Oh, you
man.
love fishes. You should listen.
Dishes.
Can I have his torchlight?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh, my bad.
It,
Well, if
like,
I could
takes
right
a
click your
second.
ass.
It like takes a second because I'm setting it up properly to be what it needs to be. What? Bitch,
I like that Josh was
yes.
trying to click on me as I'm dancing around the room.
stop moving!
You bitch.
You're making it lag out. Okay.
Ah!
Hey.
Yo, Declan, I'm bright as fuck.
I think I actually made it, but it's fine.
Right, what is the
You
father?
recognize where we are?
A Catholic church?
The church where your mother was buried.
Was my mother married before I was born?
Buried.
Oh, she
Buried.
married.
Oh, I thought you said married. I was like, what is this?
Buried.
Are you sure, Pa?
Don't think I'd soon forget. So you come with me. The other way. This was one of the dead ends that they had in the church.
It's a
Future
very
Lavos is
small
following.
Church, guys. That's where you came in. Where are you trying
Right,
to
not that
go?
way.
Where are you trying to take me, Pa?
You said... you said that she was buried here, right?
Yes,
I
but
don't know
okay,
where
then you
it
would go
is.
out here and be outside because you bury people outside, not in a church.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it had like an internal
Not a
crypt, like in a
catacomb.
basement or something.
No, she said a
Catacomb.
vampire. She's in the ground.
Are we sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. Oh God, just turn
Then
it
I
in
would-
the grave.
What? Like, Pa, are you sure you're not still confused from that attack? You're walking me
Well,
in
a little
circles
bit,
here.
but no, sorry. It's just been a while. I just figured we'd try and pay respects to your mother while we're here.
I don't
I
know,
know she would
maybe,
like to see you all the way you grew.
maybe in the morning, but right now we all need to rest.
You're right. Sometimes I forget you're not my young little daughter again. You're right, Kyra. Thank
Look,
you.
I did survey the grounds, and I don't think there are any more, but I surely missed those, so I can't be certain.
No. We'll lie low. We'll trust our instincts. That's what's gotten us this far. We'll stay here for the night. We'll go out, and before we leave in the morning, tell your mother goodbye one last time.
I tried to jiggle this door open, but it's stuck. Maybe there's some sort of foods. Do you think you could use your axe and break it open?
You can try. I'm just gonna king.
It's like a
Um.
normally locked door, so like, are you just breaking the door? Like, it doesn't
Well,
have like a lock
just a quick
on
painting
it,
of the
like,
scene.
It's a lock.
Okay. In terms of the world state, like, are we well aware this is an abandoned region because of these
Yeah,
creatures?
You pretty much just walk through an abandoned village.
Okay. Well, given that it is like a church, though, when we're trying to be respectful, I would look for a key.
You can roll me an investigation.
Excuse me, Lavos. I forgot to lock the door. And I'm gonna pull my chain out.
Damn.
I'm gonna go to the front door.
Okay, so the front door is the one. Oops.
Continue when you get back.
This one. As you walk up to this front door, roll my perception check.
Where is the perception?
If you don't have it,
But
then
is it
just
skill
roll
or just be wisdom?
Oh no, you have
Wisdom.
it. On the left-hand column, it says skills, athletics, intimidation, perception.
I don't have a
Under
left hand
your-
column.
Under
Under
your
speed,
picture?
health.
Under my picture. Oh, I see you. My bad.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. To wrap the chain around, how are you securing the chain?
Is there something like to the left of the door that I could like chain it to? Like that, like through the handle.
Yeah, you can like put it through the handles, but like a chain, if you open a door, a chain's gonna move.
Right. I'm trying to like tie it to something to the
So you're trying to
right
like
of the door.
fasten it.
Like, yes.
Okay, roll me survival.
Okay. If I don't have it, then just wisdom.
Yes. Okay.
14.
It is fastened with a 14.
All right. And then I got a 19 on my investigation check.
Okay, so you search through the church, and you actually find it in this confessional right here.
Oh. Okay. Then yeah, I'd take that and
And it unlocks the door.
Are those bags of grain?
looks like food in either case. Some sort of supplies.
Oh,
It'll be a good find. We're gonna need all we can get.
Following us around.
Same. It's colder in here.
If I open up the crates and stuff, does it look like edible food?
Yeah. Not all of it is in pristine condition, but for the most part, some of it is edible.
Okay. I'll gather what I can. I don't have this. Who do I know to be the like cook of our group?
You.
Because I'm a woman.
You have the
I was waiting for it.
I don't have a
Actually, wait,
survival
maybe Dad
skill,
does.
so
Oh, I forgot Dad has a lot of wisdom.
I think I might.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Yeah.
I forgot. I had swapped your scores around. Dad's best cook.
Lavos has hella wisdom. Apparently.
Lavos is
Feeling at
an
18.
equally good cook.
I'll. I don't want to.
Being typed too.
I don't know how to spell this.
Guess, because I also don't know how to spell.
That was the first thing. So, perhaps you and Lavos can whip something up for us using this.
Right, or perhaps on a journey, not here in the church itself.
Oh,
Nor an
why
event
not?
to
It's
smoke.
safe. Perhaps you don't
I don't
even
see
need
any-
a fire.
If there's any running gas around here, do you?
Babe, I found the spider.
Oh god.
Come in here. Now.
Mayday! Mayday!
It is not what I
James's
thought it
eyes
was.
were
The
big.
spider.
Right. Perhaps using just the fire from the candles and the torches, you could heat something.
Well, either way, Lavos and I will whip something together.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Did it just fall and now it's running around on the floor?
Babe,
I-
I will leave this room. I will vacate
Well,
the
guys,
area.
good session.
I will burn the
Fantastic.
whole house.
Well, time to move.
Yep.
Here we're moving to Georgia.
Did you lose it?
Yeah, Joel, campaign over.
I'm getting hypothetically itchy.
Hypothetically.
Toes on the ground that the spider is on?
Getting theoretically itchy.
There is a world where I can be itchy right now.
What do you mean he's pushing? You don't know where it went.
I might go check on the pups while they're doing this. I still have my
Alright,
headphones on. But I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go get water.
Alright, I'm gonna be here.
Love that. Can you still hear me, Josh?
Tina. Huh?
Can you still hear me?
What they yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Just wanted to be sure.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure these guys aren't going to be like dying in here, you know?
Yeah,
I'm going to take them up with me for the last little bit.
Okay.
Hot puppies.
I will choose to believe
Puppies.
that's the spider.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how you doing, Chad?
Pretty good. I know.
Lincoln can't walk.
I know. Kaboom.
Psst. Hey, psst, Tina.
I wanna go upstairs.
I love your face too, Tina.
Go upstairs.
I love your face. It's been so
We can chill in the
long.
game room. We can chill in the game room. Alright, come on. Happy girl. This good girl.
I'm
I'll walk
loving
her
this
into the
commentary
room.
right now.
Where'd he go? Where'd the big guy go? Where'd he go? What's he doing, buddy? What's he doing? What's he doing? Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh. Let's go play. Let's go play upstairs. Come on.
I know. I can't wait to see my through bang, Tina. One day soon.
If I die tonight, we all know it was a spider.
As long as we know.
Okay.
Let's go upstairs, buddy. Yeah, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Okay. You catch it?
Crisis averted,
Oh, my trap.
hopefully.
See, I need some reassurance in
I
my
believe.
life. I need. I don't need a maybe. I need a yes. Okay. This.
Good girl.
I could be in
Oh.
danger.
This uncertainty.
Good job. Good job.
I'm gonna die.
I'm about 99.9% certain
Let's
that was it.
go.
I'm pretty sure it got squished so bad when I jumped up because I really squished my thumb on it. Like I jammed my thumb doing it. that it was
Let's go.
unrecognizable in that
I'm
blob.
okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. But I put
That
some force into
spider
it,
better
so I'm
not
pretty
be
sure.
fine.
Damn right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hallelujah.
Feel bad. He's just big chilling.
If he was the log in the corner, which I thought he was, it would have been fine because he wouldn't have been moving. But there he was, all 8 legs, crawling on my ceiling.
You sure you had
Him
all
taking
8?
it. And he had, and then he there was webs on my monitors. Okay, don't touch my shit.
Webs on your monitors. Yeah. Joel, thank you. Hypothetically itchy is going to be my new favorite term.
Dude, no one have fears, okay? I literally itchy right now. In a hypothetical way. All right.
Okay, baby, we're done.
Where did we even leave off? You had tied a chain around a door.
Yes.
Then I saw
We
the
were
spider,
gathering
so
supplies, said we'd
you
cook them at
guys
some point.
supplies. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you made the joke that Lavos was in
Well,
the room,
let's
so
go
it was
join your
cold.
Yeah.
Right. And then you said that we need
speaking
to cook together.
Lavos. What are you doing
Lavos,
right
yes.
now?
Right now, he's locked in on his dad. It's the first bit of sorry, dog here. He's wondered about his parents for a while, if he had any, what they looked like, all that stuff. And so he's kind of just lost in observing him, what type of a man he is, and his sister too.
Okay.
So, as far as specifics of this, I don't think he's really paying attention to necessarily the environment much. He really wants to know about who they are.
Okay.
So he's investigating them.
Okay. Sorry. Joel distracted me. Alright. So you guys are gonna cook. You can
You're fine,
whoever
but-
wants to like take lead. The other can give advantage too. That's fine by me.
Okay. Grace be with them all. I love our Lord Jesus Christ in sincerity. Amen.
Amen.
One of my favorites, son.
Might as well. It's a great book. What are we cooking now?
Oh, should probably take it with us. We need
Of course.
it closer than ever before.
Amen.
Lavos, we got some supplies. You're cooking with me.
Always.
I'll see what we can whip together with this scrap.
Do we roll? Oh, good lord, we're low. Is it just a space wisdom check, or?
If you don't have survival, it will be. Oh,
Okay, let's see.
apparently I'm.
I just said investigation.
No, I said it. But apparently I was clicked on you.
You said if we don't have what now? Sorry,
Survival?
survival.
You can
Okay.
roll just straight wisdom.
I have survival.
I do not. So then I guess you'll lead, Josh, and I'll just assist you. So with
Okay.
advantage.
23.
Nice.
We'll take it.
It's a great meal.
Yay!
I'm so comfortable right now. Okay. You whip up some dinner for everyone. And
Oh, Walker,
I
that's not
closed his
fun.
character sheet. Hold on. Also 16. Okay. Both Lavos and Declan, you begin to hear movement outside.
Hmm. I'll go check. Don't let that burn there.
I'm going with you.
I'm just gonna take a peek.
None of us goes alone here, son. We stick together, Dinvels.
All right, let's check it out then.
What?
We heard something. I'm gonna go check it out. I say hushed whisper / shout, so everyone can hear me, but I'm not shouting too loud for outside to hear me.
I'll go with you.
And yeah, I guess
As big Lavos, I kind of want to. I can free roam. I want to go outside and peek at what the fuck this is because
Okay.
I can't disturb it. So
yeah, I like that.
Okay.
the boy.
Those of you looking outside, we're going to check. Roll me a perception. Lavos, big Lavos, you don't have to.
Okay. Big Lavos. Oh, let's go, little Lavos. Oh shit!
All right.
These hills.
I can bring Crispy over here as well, so the stream can see.
Damn.
Y'all are going outside?
They didn't go outside. I thought they just looked outside.
Peeking.
Oh, okay.
But Lavos went outside.
Big Lavos is he's gonna prepare. He's gonna see if they're gonna actually try to approach the building. He doesn't want to, because he had effect on the other ones that he saw. He's waited to see if they're gonna approach the building, and then he might launch into action if they do.
You're currently seeing them like sniffing the air.
Okay. Oh shit! It's the food.
Declan and Lavos, you both see oh, did I not upload the big picture? Oh no, I didn't. You see that outside.
God.
That's some more.
Okay.
It's currently like sniffing around. Yeah. There's actually two. By the by, there's two of them.
Cool.
Lavos, big Lavos. Oh, damn it, Willow. That was rough. He's gonna. I had effect on the creatures before, but not the environment. Is that correct?
Yep.
I'm gonna try launching an Eldritch Blast at a tree, regardless, behind these bears. See if it distracts them. If it makes contact with the tree. If it does anything. Oh, Emma, you wanna leave?
Roll me an attack roll.
Okay.
I got it. It's dead.
I got this.
Don't you worry.
I got this going on right next to me right now. And this too. Good lord. 18? Or sorry, 17?
17. Your magic connects with the tree, and the leaves kind of rustle. Not as much as if you feel like if you like hit it. You know what I'm saying? But like
Yeah.
they rustle enough where the bears kind of turn. Clearly distracted by it, but they're not walking towards it.
I launch a bunch more into the forest behind them. Last one. Last one. Go.
Okay. This one begins to like walk off towards it. But this one gets closer to the church.
I would put my hand on little Lavos and pull him back inside, and start going back to the rest of the
Lavos
family.
isn't outside. You're both still
Right.
inside.
Oh, sorry, not like in. Well, back to the rest of
I see.
everybody, because you said we could. Jacqueline could see that as well.
Yeah, he can see what's out there, but you guys are like looking through a window. You guys aren't actually outside.
Yeah. Yeah. So you just pull me away from the
okay.
window and like back into church. You're saying, Josh?
I will pull you all back in.
Quickly, everybody, into the other room. Let's block the door. If they find the food, it doesn't matter. We have more where that came from. There's a creature outside.
Well, I think we
It's like some
take
sort-
hold at the top of the stairs.
Yes. Let's do that.
Why don't we move some of these pews in front of the door? Barricade it.
There's no
Because
barricade
whatever that
against
big
that.
thing is out there, it won't stop it forever. We need to wait till it leaves. We need to hide until then.
We leave a little bit of food down here, and we go up these stairs. I think maybe it'll take the food and leave.
Kyra,
There's
Exactly.
stairs?
Kyra, roll me a nature check.
Lemon.
You guys have seen these creatures before. They are not drawn by food. They
Mm.
are drawn by
Oh.
blood.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
Right. We know these creatures. They don't hunt for food like we do. They hunt for blood. Is anybody still bleeding from?
Hey, patch you up, whoever's bleeding. Actually, I'm bleeding.
Put it under wraps, Lavos.
Quickly,
Bandage
the front door's
yourself.
chained because of Sean, but it won't last for long. A bandage quickly and then hide.
Yes. No, what the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. It's just a D8.
I literally have nothing on me, huh?
Holy
Oh, I have-
fucking shit. That's not great. No,
Alchemist.
not great.
In the supply room, did I see any kind of medical supplies?
Roll me investigation.
Can I use the investigation that I rolled for earlier when I was hunting for those notes? Or do you want to know?
Oh, I didn't even do that for you.
It's alright. I rolled a 19.
You rolled a 19.
Or no, a 20, sorry.
A 20? Okay.
For
Okay.
that, but I'll roll a new one for this. 22 for this.
Okay. So,
Heyo.
Alright. The notes. There was a notebook at the top of these stairs.
Okay.
That is dated back about a month.
Okay.
And that they had to leave because the creatures just kept coming. And they
Okay.
couldn't stay there forever. And then you were looking for medical supplies. You do find some.
Okay.
Young Lavos in your inventory is a healer's kit, just so you know.
I found.
Shit, you're right.
I'm assuming just basic like bandages. I don't know what age this is. So is there like antiseptics and stuff of that nature? There is. Okay. Did I find that as well? Antiseptic. Okay. I found some antiseptics and bandages in the supplies as well. If anybody else needs some.
I'll take a look at those, yes. I'm still bleeding a bit, and I think you are too, Dan. Patch you up.
Sean,
Aye.
how are you looking?
Tip top.
You're not bleeding at all.
Not at all.
All right.
It only hit my.
Oh, wrong person.
Oh, you're temp HP. That's right. Quickly, we need to go to the top of the stairs. We can bandage up there.
Right. Oh. Okay. All right, Dr. Lavos, here's the supplies.
Thank you, Kyra. He's up the stairs then. I'll patch us up if there. I am gonna use. How is Declan looking? Injury wise, like.
He's. Oh, his token was on the other page. He is. He's hurt.
Okay.
Like he could take another several hits, but
Could do this once more. I'm gonna lay my hands on him. Say a little prayer.
Say a little prayer for you.
And then so yeah, you can roll
Okay.
another hit die.
that's my con. So, all right, that definitely gets me closer.
Top
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wrap it up. Wipe it
Then
down.
I'll wrap it up.
Right.
Which I don't know what to do for that as far as mechanically goes.
I think it's a medicine check.
Maybe a medicine
if I-
check.
If I remember correctly.
The Lavos.
Hell yeah.
That would be for
Dr.
Declan, and that would be for Lavos.
Look at that collarbone.
TOS. Alright, so you start packing.
And then we
patching
go to
each
the
other
top
up.
of the stairs.
At this point, you would start hearing the chain rattling on the door. As
Quickly.
not aggressively,
think-
but like obviously there's a pressure against the door.
Okay. Hmm.
That's one set of
Sounds
stairs.
like failure.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, isn't there stairs in the tower that we opened? This
Yeah,
way?
it was.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
yeah.
wrong stairs.
Everyone, this way.
Quietly.
I need everyone to roll a stealth.
Sebastian, quiet as a
Hi.
mouse.
I do not have, so I'll just do Dex.
Same. Oh, this is not good.
Fuck yeah!
Declan, you beast!
Everyone!
Sebastian, quiet as a mouse.
Okay.
Oh, dude. Damn.
I'm gonna. Ooh. I'm gonna try to cover the torch a little to hide some of the light. Not put it out, but
Hmm.
actually, I am gonna put it out and just grab one of the candles.
It like hates when you move. And I try.
My
to
bad,
do
my
this. No, you're fine.
I
It's
won't
just-
touch it.
It'll like reset. There you go. And you grab one of the candles.
Yeah, I'll grab one of the candles. Oh, we still have some light.
Right.
I'll
The
just,
stairs.
Oh, you're just gonna drag it with.
Literally. It makes it easier for me. I just drew a light. Whoops. Okay. So
I would gently close the door behind us.
close the door. When you go up the stairs, whoever's first, you will note that it leads outside. Like a tower.
Oh.
It's probably still better for the time being.
And so, if you don't all go outside, where there's another one of these things,
Yeah.
those of you kind of sitting in here would hear the door finally break. And the creature
Oh.
come inside.
I think Big Lavos then he's gonna get behind it and launch an Eldritch Blast at its ass.
Okay. Before that happens, oh, that's a dog. I was like, who's scratching?
Sorry.
That's a dog.
Yeah.
That took me a second.
Panting like crazy.
So funny. So funny. And you've all kind of adjusted in position here. As it seems that some level of time has elapsed I should put you here, and then let me move the light to here. Okay. Rain taps against the stained glass windows like nervous fingers on a coffin lid. Wind howls through gaps in the roof beams above you, carrying with it the distant cries of things not meant to exist in this world. Inside this weather-beaten chapel, you 5 souls, 6, huddle in silence, your breath shallow, your body's tense. Kyra sits against the far wall, clutching Sebastian to her chest, her hand cupped over his mouth, catching tears with shaky fingers. His small sobs tremble against her palm, but he did not make a sound. She taught him silence, like a survival skill. Lavos, sitting on the stairs, his hands clasped, his lips moving in a desperate whisper of scripture that didn't seem to calm his racing heart. Sean stands at the door, braced like a final line of defense, his knuckles white around the handle of his dented bat. Every creak of old wood, every gust of wind pulls his gaze towards the doors, like a taut string drawn to snapping. Declan watched them all. His shoulders had carried buildings, now carried the weight of his family. No one spoke, not a word, not a breath too loud. Outside, they hunt. Shadows slither around the churchyard, some on too many legs, others on none. Creatures born of an unraveling world, sniffing out the last sparks of resistance. Then came the mistake. A whispered prayer, too loud. Lavos didn't even finish the line. And one of the walls of the chapel explodes, inward. In a hail of splinters and rot, as rift spawn begin to barrel through. And that, although this is really calm music, and that, oops, wrong button. Is where we'll end this session.
Holy fuck!
This spider really threw me off. I'm just saying. Anyway.
God.
He's so dead. Probably.
Oh my
Really?
god.
God. And I know that Sean dies. Like, that was already in my journal.
You know that Sean died.
Yep.
You also know that Sean didn't die in the church.
Right. And I know that Kyra and Sebastian live because he mentions them. But I don't mention any others. Shit, oh my god! Fuck! That was wild.
This is about to get
Oh.
Oh, that
Oh
was
my
session's
god.
gonna be the
so fucking
fun
cool, though.
part.
I know
love-
something you don't know.
Well, Nick was
Fucking
actually
A, I
asking me a
love
lot of
that.
questions, and you made me realize, Nick, I probably should have gave you guys like a little like blurb,
Mm.
but
Mm.
I also want to
Just
keep it like,
about the
That was still
character.
fun as hell.
Yeah, that was insane.
I just wanted to
That was
keep it very
awesome.
like surprise. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
maybe I'll get you guys little blurbs for next time.
It immediately
out.
felt like a family. That was really cool.
Yeah.
I just really needed to know like the mindset. And,
No,
like,
yeah,
Yeah.
it's good you asked
Relationship.
questions. It's good. It just made me realize that I should have provided that.
Oh
But
my
yeah.
god.
This is exciting. Now we
awesome.
get to like the real fun part about this.
Yeah.
It was fucking awesome.
Oh.
Oh. It just goes to show.
I had no
prayer
idea
ruins
this was
everything.
going to come up so quickly, Gia.
What?
Goes to show what?
He said prayer,
Prayer ruins everything.
What?
Thanks, Joel. Thanks.
Uh.
And Tina, if you're still up, thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by.
She's still up.
Oh,
Surprisingly.
I see
Hold on.
her message say
Hold on.
doggo.
Oh my
I don't know
gosh,
how long
Willow.
ago that
Fuck,
was.
are you okay? You okay, bud? You
Gee,
okay?
heckin' jeez, y'all.
Well, it's not okay.
yeah,
Willow
GG's. That was
requires
insane.
attention.
Yeah, she needs it. She's on Walker though.
You okay, bud? You okay?
Alright.
Well, thanks
Next
for
session will
being
be
here,
no
everyone.
spider and no dogs, so a little bit less
Hopefully.
distracted.
Is that gonna be next week? Oh, wait,
Joe.
No,
I,
I
can't
will
even do
be
next
out
week
of state
anyway.
next week.
I have a
Okay,
birthday
perfect.
dinner at like 5:15, so no.
That's right.
Another
Okay,
out of
cool.
another state next week.
Yeah, out of this
Then-
state, not yet quite back to my
Is
state.
everyone available on the 18th? And we'll reconvene then.
Should be.
Okay.
Yes,
Rachel
Rachel
will
will
be
be
here
there, but
then?
that's okay. She'll be there for like 3 weeks, so we can take a day.
Okay. Nice
Yeah.
to see Rachel.
Yeah,
Oh wait, are we?
she'll be there. Yeah, I mean, if we do go to Nick's for Memorial Day, she'll be there with
Yeah.
us.
Oh, I forgot you guys you're planning on going there too,
Yeah,
right?
we're coming.
That's
coming.
right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're all gonna get
Yeah.
together because
Let's go.
We're a family.
In-person session.
Yeah.
Oh god, having an IRL one shot, that'd be fucking awesome.
Right.
Oh, about that. Do I need to host an IRL one shot?
I'm like, who's this on?
It's
Because
not
this is
necessary, but-
really short time.
It's not necessary.
Um,
yeah.
Oh, I
Do we
could
do we pull
try to throw
straws?
something together.
Oh, maybe for your
Oh.
stuff?
Yeah, I could throw it. I could
That would be
because I
so
wanted to do a one shot anyways.
I
That's
mean,
true.
If you got the
Good
time,
timing for
if
it.
you got the time, I would just say I would do it.
What-
Just-
When do I not have time to do something?
I'm just saying, I would do it.
I
All
would
right.
love to play Nick
Oh.
for a
Well,
I'm so excited.
Hell yeah.
chat, I love you. Thanks for being here. Sorry that
We love you
session
guys.
got
Oh my god.
messed up by a spider. Not the first time. Anyway. Have a good week. Enjoy your next Sunday as well, and we'll see you on the 18th. Okay, bye.
Video.